So yeah, this is another week, another Thursday on Minding My Own Podcast. I am your host, Kenda. Y'all like my voice?
That was sexy.
I was trying to be. Anywho, and I got some. Y'all see these dudes? Y'all see them? Y'all know them? Y'all, I got some other special guests. I got BJ and Ron from Inner Circle Entertainment.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and clap for y'all. So this was long overdue, if you ask me.
It was.
I've been asked BJ to come on here. You know what he said? He said, I don't do interviews. I don't do TV like that. So you know what I had to do? I had to hit Ron.
Oh my God. The other best half.
I had to hit him like, yeah, let me interview y'all.
Right.
So I got some amazing guests here, and it's like Milwaukee is really doing this fucking thing. And the reason why Milwaukee is thriving the way it is right now, guys, is because we got amazing talent here, right?
Absolutely.
We got amazing talent, and y'all took an opportunity to make a business out of it. Like,
Oh yeah, no doubt.
y'all like, oh, it's a lot of talented comedians here. We need to do something about that. We need to have a social scene for it. We need to have events for it. We need to have different contests. Like, y'all really doing a lot.
Yeah, we try to.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to take an opportunity to have y'all both kind of talk a little bit about like why comedy for you? Like, for one, and then for two, like what y'all got coming up? Because I know y'all got something coming up, and y'all got some special guests for that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And we want to talk a little bit about the future too, like what y'all got down the line, like with all of the everything and the efforts that y'all put into it, all the hard work that y'all put into it. What do y'all want this to be overall, like in the future? So let's get started. We don't go ahead and start with we're gonna start with Ron because he's sitting right here.
To start like the first question, though, it was like I mean, of course, we got a lot of stuff planned in mind, but it started off with BJ idea. BJ came up with an idea to see that you know, we sitting back, we watched the rap battle a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and then BJ was just like, "Oh, we should do a real battle," but he thought about this maybe damn near 20 years ago,
Wow.
22 years ago,
405, something.
yeah,
Oh, 405?
yeah, and when motherfuckers just sitting there, we real for fun, you know, kind of like it's. Like, that's how you get over your insecurities. You know, you go up, your friends, they talk about you. If you got anything fucked up about you, you know, they gonna tear you down
They're
before you get to
gonna
school.
exploit the fuck out of that. Whatever wrong with you.
So it's like by the
They
time you
going
get
in.
to school, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you over that shit. And whatever you got for people, you probably gonna come home like that shit wasn't nothing compared to what they, you know what I mean? I heard that from my guys.
Mm-hmm.
So BJ just was like, man, we should do it. We should do it for a small bag, maybe $300-400. Then he said, well, man, let's do it for $5. So we did it for $5, and it was successful. You know, it was
Nice.
like to the point where it was 100 something up. It was outside, couldn't get in.
Wow.
Yeah, for the
Y'all had a
very
big
first time.
The
turnout.
very first show.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
and we seen Myron on there ribbing. You know what I mean? And I felt like Myron was perfect for what we was doing. So
Mhm.
He was
it was
the
like
first show.
that's why we
shout
made
out
ourselves
Myron.
an
Shout out to
entertainment.
Myron.
Shout out to Myron, Jules, cheating ass
Go
Myron.
ahead and clap
Shout
for
out to-
Myron.
yeah.
Big dog, Myron. I'm trying to get Myron on the show.
Oh yeah, well we work on that. That Myron,
Yeah.
dude. He can't believe he get up here, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And so probably we can get some of the dudes we fuck with up here too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but like I said, it resonated off BJ idea, and it was just like after that, it was just your mind keep turning, so you think of other things to do to keep it entertaining.
Mhm.
You know, that's when we did the lip sync challenge, and we got so much other shit in mind. You know, it's just. Like, we trying to create a team because it's like with me and him and my sister, she, of course, everybody knows she drives the bus, but, she there for us too, though. But so with cameras and all type of shit that we be needing. We just figured it out on the line or like on the fly. Me and BJ, two niggas that everybody pretty much know we came from the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, his idea is something we just kind of been snowballing. We got to teach ourselves how they got Google and YouTube and shit. So, he'd be up learning shit and he'd be like, bro, I learned this and I learned this. It's like, it's crazy because we call each other every 5 minutes of the day. Or, when a nigga walk, he's like, dog, I thought of something, bro. And I'd be like, nigga, I'm asleep. Well, he's like the same way too, though. So, we got to shout out to people, our ladies and kids for dealing with us too.
Yeah. Shout out to the ladies.
I was about to say, shout out to family.
That part.
And it's hard to stay like that because sometimes me and this nigga we'll bump heads too, though.
Really?
It don't look like it, but man, I get mad at BJ a lot. He get mad at me.
So what is it that keep y'all so close?
Yeah, that's a good question.
We grew up like
we grew up like that. When you got a nigga that's in the room with you and cover your back for everything, it's like shit. I'm tripping because I get emotions off my BJ. It's my nigga.
That's dope.
Oh, I love that
brotherly
love.
Like, me and like the crazy thing is, he my big brother, but he never treated me like a little brother. We always was to everybody else. They look at us like we was the same age. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but like he never treated me like that neither. So to have an idea, and then like my brother like was always the driving force, like the backbone. Don't get me wrong. I had a few other friends that played major roles and shit, and as far as when we first started, but eventually everybody get to chasing their own dream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And some things don't move as fast enough for others as they will for you. Like, some of this shit really take time.
It does.
Yeah.
And people think that shit gonna happen overnight, and it don't. Shit. Look at everybody who do things. You can go back and look at people in the industry. Some people don't get on right away, but they've been grinding for a long time. So I feel like right now, even with this show coming up, like this is the opportunity for us to really like showcase Milwaukee's talent. It ain't about just the city roast is about the city.
Yeah,
I'm talking like we got a few cats from Memphis. We got a couple, I think it's one from Chicago, one from Indiana, one from Kenosha. We got a few cats that's coming in town to enter into the roast, and like they coming for the opportunity. And some people here don't even look at it like what we created is an opportunity for people to get exposure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then to like gain an audience, not only as well be seen, because we putting people on the biggest stages. Like, don't get me wrong. Like the comedy thing we was doing was more of a trial error, but the roast is what we do. You know what I'm saying? But
that's like y'all niche.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's 16 contestants. 6 out of these 16 contestants, every hood, every barbershop, every family got a funny motherfucker.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like shit, why not take a chance to get your ass up here on the stage and display your funny for a chance to win some money? If you don't have the money, have somebody sponsor you. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because whatever the fuck deal y'all cut in the end, oh man, I get $1,000 off if I win. It's $3,000. You know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker give you whatever, shit, y'all discuss that. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we just always try to be creative with our ideas and do things that everybody else ain't doing. It's so easy for people to pick up the phone and look online, look on Instagram and see what people doing in Atlanta, what they doing in California. And you mock your idea based on what another motherfucker doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when people categorize what we do as far as the city roast, motherfuckers be always like wilding out. And it's crazy because like before wilding out, have y'all ever seen that Yo Mama shit on MTV? So when I first seen that shit, I'm like, damn, they kind of got my idea, but that ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
But it's more.
Yeah, no, I'm like, they kind of got my idea, but that ain't it. So I still had room to do it. Then I'm like, okay. And then at the time, motherfucker running around and was doing all this unnecessary shit out here in the streets. And when I finally set my ass down in life, it was like, okay, now it's time to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had a brother that was willing to push me, like, fuck that. Let's try that. That shit sound like a great idea. Fuck it, let's do it. And shit, we took off ever since. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope to have that support when you got an idea that you really want to do, and then you got somebody to support it.
Yeah.
So that's dope.
Yeah, because I really think like one of the hardest parts about getting something off the ground is getting other people to see your vision and to be just as passionate about your vision as you are and to execute that.
Facts.
Like that takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? It
But
takes strategy.
It actually took us 15 years because BJ said
Wow.
it, and then it was like, and he said it, and he said it, and then it was like, bro, fuck this, let's do it. You know,
Yeah.
but 15 years had went past from he had really originally said it to me. And
Wow.
when he said it again, I said, well, fuck that, bro. Let's go.
And y'all came with
That's
the perfect
inspiring,
execution, didn't y'all?
And then it came out smooth. Mine was like I said, man, because when somebody was fouled, you know, because you always got somebody that ain't that funny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And when that cat came up there, and Myron was the Sandman and let him know how foul, he was like, you was trash, like, you know, he ribbed until they got off the stage. So it was like, you know what I mean? All that shit it kept it entertaining.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
The funny part, okay, so y'all know, y'all probably know. I told this story before when Tika was here. I met Tika at the lip sync,
Yes, we did meet at the
Yes,
lip
that's
sync
right,
together.
and she killed that shit.
That
That girl was killing that shit, y'all.
I was having fun. I honestly came for
Man.
the support because these my peoples, for one, and for two, I just wanted to be entertained. And it's so dope to see other people entertain and do what
Yeah.
they do, and it was just so much fun.
It was.
So it's something different from just going to the club or going to the bar. I'm actually seeing people get on stage and perform and do what they do, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Dog. Like so much fun.
And that's something we try to provide, at least the atmosphere where it's at least somewhat different than just going to a regular night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, we went out there, and I was like, because we try not to fall in the lane for promoters because we do the city roast. That's what we really do. But so many people was coming off the roast saying, well, you know, want y'all to start some stand-up shit, you know, and I'm like, we ain't did that. But it was like, fuck it, let's try it. You know, we can do it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, as long as we bring something to it. We bring a different element than everybody doing something the same. So,
Right.
and each time we try to turn it out every time. So
I fuck with it, man.
Yeah.
thank
I'm
you.
fucking
We
with that
appreciate
shit.
y'all. Though. We appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all was lit. Y'all lit it up. You did a good job too. Give
Yeah,
yourself-
Kenda, you did a dope
give yourself
job.
a
Hey, he like clap for me.
Right.
Listen, I went up there. I was like, oh God. What the hell I get myself into?
It was like a real concert.
I think she-
LMI,
LMI.
Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha.
Buddha. Yeah.
And yeah, that was a hell of
you
an
made
experience.
it pretty far too, though.
She did. She killed that
You
shit.
and,
Me and Melissa. Yeah.
Then you went your ass back up there.
Hey, what's so crazy?
Yeah,
That wasn't
that's
even a drill. She just brought me up and she said, "Follow my lead." I said, "Nigga, what?"
And you did that
That's
shit.
what said, what up,
Tipsy as
Tika?
hell.
Listen,
Listen.
I was in sync with that shit too.
Man,
though.
that's my bestie, bro.
I thought
try
y'all planned that shit.
Hell
Yeah, me too, 'cause they did a dance.
Yeah, they was in sync like a motherfucker. I'm like, damn, what the fuck I got into?
And like they was practicing. that
Listen,
shit.
we was just having fun, man. Like I said, that
was
was
fun.
so much fun, and it's just so
Yeah.
dope to bring people out to have a good time versus all the extra stuff.
You
And
know
that's the
what?
win thing for me. Like, even if you don't want to see $1 million at the door, you want to see smiles and laughs.
Yeah,
A motherfucker
we was
say,
enjoying ourselves.
Like, when we woke up the next day and motherfuckers were like, y'all shit hit world star. Like, to us, that was it.
Yes.
You know, that's it. Like,
Yes.
They had a bunch of shit going on.
Yes.
Shamika, shout out to Shamika.
Yeah, so shout out to Shamika, y'all. That's our girl right there, for real.
Oh, she tapped in.
Love her.
Love Shamika, y'all.
But even that, like, just even that, like, knowing who to have as the host, knowing who to, like,
What up, Shamika?
Oh, yeah. See, that take a lot of work. See, that take a lot of work. And that's oh, she tapped in?
yeah.
Oh, hey, Shamika. Yeah, yep. And that take a lot of work because you got to figure out who you want to use, you know, why you want to use them. Is they going to engage with the crowd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
She
like
said, what it do? Love you.
all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Let her.
Yep. And it's like that. And like me and him, we go back and forth sometimes, and then we disagree about something. That's where it's like, he has to be stirring on something, I'll be stirring on something. And, you know, we Aries, we brothers, and we think alike in a lot of shit. Fashion,
Wait. Y'all both
comedy.
Aries?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So y'all
Yeah.
move up heads a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like looking at yourself in the mirror, literally.
Yeah.
You look alike.
BJ, we
Then
2
y'all
weeks
got the
apart.
same zodiac.
We 2 weeks apart. BJ April 16th, March 28th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so who
Wow.
worse?
Who worse?
The April Aries is always
March or
considered
April?
worse. The April Aries is worse. So.
Well, he
That's
like,
it.
I'm gonna tell you like it is.
Yeah, they stubborn. You know, so
funny.
yeah.
Wow.
That would be my nigga though. So you know, like I said, I can't say Mike and Scotty because Mike was better than Scotty. I can't say, you know what I'm saying? It's like I try to keep it even. Regardless, I find two motherfuckers that work together the same way.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to know what too though? What it takes more than just being funny to do what y'all did.
Yeah.
It takes more than that. Like y'all got a business mind. Like
Mhm.
that is like A lot of
Thank
people
you.
missing that part.
Yeah.
You
thank
know,
you,
having
thank you.
all that shit in order
Yeah.
and
thank
coming through as a legit business owner.
you.
You know, putting all those parts together. It's a lot that come with it. Collecting the money, scheduling the shows, getting the venue. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so much getting
Oh,
the
look.
acts, building those relationships.
Look at the belt. Like what? Look at the belt.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
So wait. Okay. So
We well invested to what we do, guys.
Yeah.
well invested.
Well invested.
So wait. So I know y'all been doing comedy roast for a minute. So what number is this one?
We
I ain't gonna lie, we
stopped
stopped
counting.
counting.
Y'all stop counting?
Wow.
I mean, because we want to do this, like, we want to take it out of town. And it's crazy because people giving us slack about why y'all didn't use, that's something like I was going to ask you that question too. Because people like, why do y'all use comedians from here if y'all call it the city roast? Because them people have platforms and it's like, they want to work with us and you got to work with other people too. And it's easy to work with them when they say, okay, come on. And, you know, they even want us to come over there. And we come over there, like, it's cool. When I come to these parties and Hank, them niggas smooth. You know what I mean? It don't be no hard work.
Big Law and Uncle Hank.
Oh,
The
they
last
like, dude,
so
have a
cool.
party. I really
So cool.
suggest y'all come. We can come kick it, you know, hang out over there because dude, he having a
Where our
party for his
tickets at?
birthday.
Where y'all give us some tickets?
For his party, for his RR. Because which one? Because I ain't gonna be. Hank, no, I ain't gonna. When I got to their party, his manager or someone was at the door and they whacked me, but it wasn't that high. But it was cool. I had fun.
Yeah.
You know, once I got in there, he was happy to see me. You know, I seen Burn Poe, the little short guy. He was the
City
first one
roast
up.
8 to be exact. Shamika.
Yeah, ain't no.
City
It's
roast
gonna
8
keep
to be
going. When we
exact.
get out of
Hey.
town, Shamika, it's up.
Let's go, Shamika.
Hey,
Let's go,
said, Nah,
Shamika.
the Mercury's is crazy. Oh, she said you the
No.
crazy one, bro. She said, don't be
I
putting
agree
that on,
with you.
BJ.
I agree with
He
you.
said, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I agree with you.
Funny.
I probably am crazy in a bit. But
Wow.
hey, shout out to Aries though. Still, fuck that.
The builder. Look, she pointed the finger. Look, she pointed the finger.
Don't turn us against each other on here.
That shit's funny. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so
yeah,
dope.
yeah, I fuck with y'all though. Shamika, I definitely appreciate you though. You know, you've been big for what we doing. It's crazy to see somebody come naturally from Redmond and just have the confidence to, you know what I'm saying, to get the
Yes.
stage like that. And she's a pure example of what, you know, our platform would do. I seen Ernest do whatever. I don't know what he was doing before, but like once he started doing the roast, he started hosting and doing other things. So, you know,
That's dope.
It
Like,
creates
y'all opening other
opportunities.
doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even you. Like, you doing other stuff too.
Yeah.
And I don't know
Like,
where you started at, Tika, but it's good to keep seeing you on these platforms.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
so shout out,
absolutely.
like, please get her another.
you know
call.
what? Let's do it. Let's
Like, for
fucking
real,
go.
I'm a fan.
Man, I gotta keep us going. I gotta keep us going.
And I meant to stay the other day, but you know, Sundays I work all week.
Oh,
Sunday
no,
be
you
the day
all
for my
good,
family,
bro.
yeah.
But everybody
Oh,
got
my
Dog,
God.
things
listen,
to
I was
do.
there. She rocked that motherfucker.
He said it, Tika. He said it.
The,
I swear
and
to God,
listen,
he
that
said
shit
it.
you did with Bo Denny when you threw your wig on the stage.
Yeah.
Listen, you had to be prepared at all times.
She
You had
ready.
to be prepared.
So
So,
I so then you like, her shit up. I'm like, dog, that shit
Listen, you had to be prepared, sir. Because I feel like a lot of people forget that comedy is not edited.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's raw.
So it's what happens in the moment. It's what's happening right now. If you fuck up, guess what? You just fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to be prepared for any and everything. That's the cool thing about comedy.
Yeah.
So like you said with the city roast, like they better be ready.
Dog,
Cause
listen, she got up there one time.
yes, I
She got up there
did.
one
I
time.
did.
Did you?
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
But I'm not a
Which one
roaster
was that? City
though.
Roast 6, I think,
I
with
think
Kelly
it was.
Kells.
It was. Yep. With Kelly
Wow,
Kells.
I love
My
it.
Shout out
sis
to
was
Kelly
here.
Kells,
Shout
too.
out Kelly
Shout
Kells,
out to
yo.
Kelly.
Yeah, she showed out with the hosting. It was dope. It was dope. It was dope.
I love it.
Shamika said she loves us and thank you for always having company.
Oh, we love you, Shamika.
She a real
Man,
one.
I got a lot of faith in you, Shamika. I need you to go in there and air these niggas the fuck out.
Shamika, where you at? Pull up.
Yeah, go ahead, Shamika. Go ahead.
We need you
Pull
to air
up.
these niggas
Pull
out.
up to
Hey,
Zero's 8. Go ahead. Get that
Oh,
money.
yeah,
Get
the
that
Bucks
shmoney.
I know the
It's
Bucks
a
lost. I know
funeral
the Bucks
shit,
lost.
I know.
Damn. She said the
Yeah,
Bucks
it
lost.
took us a while to
Man,
get here. When we seen them
I
get down 20, we kind of we ain't no psychic, but we like, these niggas dead.
Yeah.
We still love
Yeah,
the Bucks.
R.I.P. our Bucks. We see y'all next year.
Oh my God. That's so cool. I was
No,
looking
she
forward
said, "Oh, y'all know I'm definitely coming." Yes,
What's
represent
that?
for the
Oh,
ladies.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
need you. Yup. Hey, listen.
Represent
me,
for y'all.
I don't never want to say I got a favorite, but my favorite, I'm gonna say it right now live on air. Fuck who feel how they feel. My favorite's always been Greg and Shamika. You know what
Aw.
I'm saying? Like, I just want to see somebody win that shit twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never
Like,
had
you
a
know what I'm
two-time
saying?
champion.
And it's never been like me and bro. We don't have to say in who the fuck wins, so people be mad because, oh, y'all know such and such. Y'all got a good relationship. That ain't got our
Nothing to do
relationship.
with it.
Got nothing to do
Yeah.
with what the crowd and the judges suspect. Like,
Right.
they don't look
Right.
at how the crowd feed off of these people. And they
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like shit.
Shout out to my bro Greg that's been in the game for forever.
Oh,
I love you, Greg.
I'm clapping for him.
Love you, Greg, because he is a stone cold killer.
That's my
I'm so
morning
serious.
party. Hey,
Hey,
Shamika
Shamika,
said
bring your
3K on the way.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, Shamika, bring your son too. Straight
She
up.
should
Let
tell
him
him,
come
hey.
sit this motherfucker and watch his mama tear them niggas ass the fuck up. Straight up.
She brought him to do stand up. That was funny as hell because she said something about him in the act and shit. And she said, "Don't be mad because you said something about some." She said some nasty sexual shit.
Oh, the
She said, "Nigga, that's how you got
so,
them
yeah.
shoes."
That's how you
You
got
never
them
know where the jokes will go.
Oh, Lord.
That's how you got them shit.
Shamika's a fun. Awesome,
Yeah, she
man.
is. She's hilarious. I done seen her on 3 occasions. She is
Oh,
hilarious.
man.
So
Yeah.
funny.
That nigga hilarious.
Well,
Yeah.
Tell me what's like one of the biggest challenges that y'all have come across so far, like putting this all together.
It'd be us, each other. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Like we could sometimes, like I said, when we get in the jam with ideas. For my end, I'm gonna let BJ answer. But to me, it's like I said, when sometimes we kind of got, no, I want this. We should do this, and we should do this, and we kind of get there with it. I think that's the only thing kind of be because we don't really pay no mind, just as long as we kind of line up, not on nobody date. And after that, it's like. After that, it's just us. We got the blinders on. We don't care what nobody else doing now. You know,
Blinders on.
yeah, we just like fuck it. Let's do this. A
No
lot of
doubt.
people come. Some people trying to mock y'all. They trying to like, man, we don't give a fuck. Like we just stay locked in. We good. And,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and both our ideas like kind of just back and forth. I think that's the only thing really. What you think, B?
I think the biggest dilemma is having that real bag to take that shit on the road. And do that shit because it's like, to me, I know this shit life changing for us as well as not just for us because we ain't received no benefits just yet. But I believe the impact that this shit can have worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only thing we lacking. Because once we get to a certain point, we're gonna be able to take this shit on the road. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is like we just want to be able to grow this shit as much as possible because of course we want our city support. Of course we want our city involved and we want to help people from our city grow as well. But this is something that you could really, if a person's vision is big enough, you can see this shit in every city, every state.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You could make the bag as big as the fuck you want. You could sell out fucking arenas. You can go get Mike Epps if you want to.
Yeah.
But it's like, as how we build, we're going to continue to turn the knob. That's just how we think. So regardless of who watching or who mocking or who studying what we do, like we got a fucking resume of work that we've been putting out for a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like shit, regardless of what, the only thing stopping us is having the real money to do whatever the fuck we want to with this shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the ideas is always there.
Yeah.
Facts. Inner Circle Entertainment been doing it though.
Doing it.
Yeah.
And
Like-
it's gonna keep evolving. It's gonna get better and better.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna
Yes,
get bigger
levels
and
to
bigger.
it. It's
Yeah.
levels
And
to
it been
it.
continue to turn the knob. It's like I understand what B saying. Like once we get that capital, where it's gonna make us unstoppable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like right now we don't want to use our family funding, our bit like I work on 9 to 5 for something that we use as idea, but it's still been snowballing, which is cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when it comes to that, like it's a wrap. Like it's over with. Like seriously.
Well, you know
Yeah.
it did something because it left an impact on a lot of people.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
So the fact that y'all put it out there for it to leave such an impact, y'all got something. Because a lot of people still talk about it. A lot of people
Yeah.
still bring up the clips, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I be seeing City Road clips like, bro, what was this?
That's like Ladil that do the shindig. That's our friend, close friend. Him and BJ grew up. Well, we all grew up together, but him and BJ got the same birthday.
Mhm.
Like, dude, come. It was like second one.
Yeah.
When he heard about it, he come from out of town. And he said same thing. Though y'all got some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's definitely an impact because people are not only entertained, but it gives people the opportunity to see who's entertaining.
Yes.
And it's so dope to be able to see that because it's like you wouldn't even think some people that be coming out to the city roast be in the city roast. Like,
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
what you finna?
Yes, 100,
So it'd be
yeah.
so dope to see it though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I love it.
That dude that was at the lip sync, he was grinding and all that. He the
Ken.
one. Dude is what? No, the dude that was on stage grinding and shit.
With the old man
yeah.
outfit
Yes, Tay
Oh,
Abrams.
on. Tay. Shout
He
out to
made
Tay.
one of it.
Tay.
He made an impression, didn't he?
He left an impression. He the one that made it to
Oh
World
my
Star.
God. That's who did that
He
shit.
made it to World Star when he took that
It's
girl on
crazy.
stage and twirled her
Oh
butt
my
around on
God.
that stage. Girl.
That was classic.
That shit was
Child, he
hilarious.
snatched that shirt off.
Yeah, he went.
Child, listen. I said, look, this done became a whole nother
And when he
strip
came
show.
up there
Yeah.
with the
Hell
Walker,
up
though,
out of
like,
here.
when he came up there with the Walker.
He came up with the Walker. Baby, when I tell you it was entertainment, it was
Yes.
pure
At
entertainment.
its finest.
At its
That.
finest.
And it was classic to us to see our name hit World Star. First, initially, it was up there, and it was like
Somebody stole
Woman's
the
Soul
video.
get taken on
Somebody
stage.
stole a video at
Yeah.
first and posted it on World Star.
Uh-huh.
And bro hit World Star like, oh, that's our motherfucking
Yeah,
video.
just put
like,
Inner Circle Entertainment.
Yeah.
On that
Oh,
shit. They
wow.
changed it.
Crazy.
They
Like,
changed
that's
it.
our shit. Or you
But
thought
that
they
was
take it
enough.
down. They want to keep
Like,
that shit
in
up
my
because
mind, I
it was
feel like we
so
got
hard.
God, we got good
They
fans.
changed the caption to whatever the fuck bro told them. Hey, make that shit say Inner Circle Entertainment.
Yeah.
Say better like, you know, then they changed the caption.
Yeah,
You know
change the
what I'm
caption. Yeah,
Wow.
That's
but
another part of the business,
yeah,
though.
and it was good to
Standing on
see
business.
our shit, you know what I'm saying, hit that. Like, I'm like, wow. Even
Yeah.
when it was on World Star, I'm seeing on the back of the stage, it's like us and our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors, Keith, the Tow Company, Jose,
saying?
Cash Law, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to you. And Mario's Dickens Creations, yo. But
That's
Yeah.
dope. Shout out to the sponsors,
Yeah,
yo.
platform, y'all.
Yeah, and I don't know. I forgot to put
It's okay. That shit happens.
Players fuck up too.
Well, y'all mentioned the roast coming up, but y'all ain't get no details. Tell everybody where it's at, what time, what place, how they can get tickets, who's finna be in the show. Like, lay it all out there.
Oh, y'all can get tickets with credit this time. Like at the
Ooh.
Marcus Theater, you can go to the box office. You can go order online, but online, of course, it's gonna be an extra fee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you go down there, it's probably gonna be cheaper. And if y'all got credit, a little bit of credit.
I mean, I got a good left titty if they
Yeah.
accept that. I give them a good left titty
Otis
for
down
a
there, he wanna
ticket.
see
Titty
that
for
one.
ticket. I
There you go, shit.
give them that.
So
Not
it's good,
ticket
yeah.
for ticket.
I mean, maybe a little something, a little
Yeah.
jiggle.
But yeah, it should be a classic. I mean, like I said, it's 3 G's on the line. You know, we got
3K, y'all.
3K.
So y'all got to come out, show up and show out, cause
Come get that bag.
come get this money.
Yeah, and then you know, Hank and them, they excited about it.
Oh
Like,
yeah. So
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Lo and Uncle Hank will be
Yeah.
hosting, right?
Both of
Yeah,
them.
and
Yes.
they 100% gas.
I got to meet them last time.
They
Yes.
gas the
And they
ball.
brought them fine ass girls with them.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I was on it.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge me either. Y'all
That
know
was
me.
cute.
They was
shout
cute.
out to our hosts, man. Reggie Brown too, man. Reggie Brown, we still, you know, we working with him.
Come on, Reggie.
Reggie,
Fuck
he the
B100.
goat.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm Reggie the legend around this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Reggie a
He
legend.
is.
Yes.
Let me
Big
clap
shout
for
out.
Reggie, man.
Clap for Reggie Brown, y'all.
Hey, he the goat for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
So if somebody want to enter, how can they enter? They just gotta contact y'all or
Or it's
Yeah.
over.
No. We actually, I'm. It's a lot of people been calling to enter, but for the
Okay.
most part, it just might be a goddamn audition for a lot of new faces because
Definitely
Just-
last couple spots.
just for the last couple spots?
Yeah, because
Okay.
we want
Like
it to be
that.
a good show, and it's like,
yeah, we're trying to put the
We want
best
the
of the
best
best.
of the best.
Yeah. fuck
So put
that.
the best of the best against the best.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Like
gonna be
that.
We
fun.
want to
like
be
that a
fierce.
lot.
When it comes down to it, it should be a good show.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a
Like,
good show.
Yeah,
Cause it always has been.
You never been to one.
I've been the one. What you
No,
mean?
no, we did a roast. City
No, you
Rock
been-
roast.
I
you
thought that was
telling.
no.
you can't stand up shit. That's the left.
Oh.
No,
That's-
when they rib, you ain't been.
Why
there.
they had to blast me like that?
And everybody else who ain't been there.
Well, I'm coming.
Ah,
Shit.
everybody else ain't been there.
I'm coming.
It's
My
gonna
mama
be a
and
good
Tika got
time.
some.
It's gonna be fire. Cause
It is.
man, it
It
is
is.
so entertaining.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Shamika be holding down the way she handled them niggas about not bringing cars back and all type of shit. She was just dragging, man, bad. Like,
Yes.
bad boyfriends. And, he had somebody stole the Quest card. The handicapped dude, but I never seen nobody. She said that. She said, you know, motherfuckers ain't fucking with you till you get your check. Man, some shit around
funny
that
as
lines of that. And that's dog.
Shamika.
But That's when you know you.
She said, "I got some pressure built up. I'm ready."
She said, "Let's go have on some fucked up kids."
Oh
Get some money.
my God!
And it was like,
I
dog, all
am
that shit. That's when you
dead.
can remember what a motherfucker
Said,
Yeah.
you know, it made an impact.
That's
like,
amazing.
That's the shit. It
She
was
said
like,
she got some pressure build up.
do she?
Yes.
Ooh, they better look the fuck
Dog,
out.
Shamika
I can't
said,
wait to
hey.
see what she got to say. It's like the anticipation building up like a boxing match.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, Cause I want to see what Greg got to say. Cause Greg, like
Greg, bro, he be
you know
coming
what
with
I'm
fire
saying?
too.
Yes.
I love
Right.
I don't
Greg.
think I
Hey,
seen
but you
him.
know what?
older
Though?
guy,
See,
go
listen, I'm
live
gonna
with
tell
him
you
in the
what's
morning.
crazy though, right? So, Bodini said he coming back. Shout out Bodini.
That's right.
Bodini. Woo.
Hood Rich said he coming back. Shout out Hood Rich.
Oh, Hood Rich coming too.
So Hood, well, I don't want to display all the names, but Hood Rich, Bodini, Shamika, Greg, and
Ernie said it too though, but I'm gonna see.
yeah,
We gonna see.
Okay, we gonna see. We
Yeah.
gonna see.
If y'all ain't paying,
Cause y'all
definitely gonna
y'all
see.
still holding auditions, right?
Yeah, we got a
Yeah,
couple
for them last
slots we
couple
go.
slots.
Okay,
Yeah.
so only a couple slots
We
left,
supposed to
y'all.
get
So
up
if you
top,
think you
JJ in
funny
the
to get this
lineup.
3K,
Up top, talking about he want to get in the lineup too. So
Yeah,
I was gonna say though, like, tell people like the concept. Like, okay, so I enter this competition, and what are people looking? What are they looking for? What are the judges expecting for me to win?
Okay. So far as that, it's like this. The judges is basically basing their opinion off crowd reaction.
Okay.
You know? So depending on how you make the crowd laugh and how you make the judges laugh, that's how you persuade your way to victories. You know, pretty much. But also you got to know how to work the stage. You got to know how to work the audience. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about cracking jokes amongst the people in the crowd, but you want the people in the crowd to laugh with you. So then therefore make your chances easier for you to win. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that's looking to enter, like we said, it's several spots available still. But what our thing is this, I want people to come bring their A game because a lot of motherfuckers want to pay and get up there and they really ain't that goddamn funny.
Yeah.
I don't want to just
You ain't wrong for that.
We done did that shit so many times throughout the years of just practicing and learning and business and shit about the city rep shit. So it's like the last few slots, I damn near want people to audition for them.
yeah, because you know what you're looking for.
Yeah, and it's like
I will say that would be kind of funny if y'all did like some audition bloopers. Like how
That would be funny.
that would be hilarious.
like we got footage from every show we did, damn near.
Yeah.
Even
Love
the
that.
stand-up shows, and it's like we got some shit where some people are so foul that like it's funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, that was a real. Like,
Right,
yeah,
like that's what you said.
So we're gonna
Where'd
put
you
the
go with
bloopers, and we're kind of gonna sit down and go over each show, like, be what's your funniest moment, interview people that was in it, and people not. And it's like, okay, this was because we seen some shit that was horrible. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of why we're gonna chop it down to the good moments and then the funny moments. Like that was trash. So.
Yeah, but this show here, I feel like everything about the quality of what we're doing this go round gonna be the one that we can release to the world finally, because like for years we've been recording this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we trying to design a platform for y'all. This shit ain't me and my brother ain't getting up here telling them damn jokes. You know what I'm saying? We got an idea that's great for the people, and we trying to help y'all. We trying to exploit y'all talents and shit like that. So if everybody just get on board, I ain't saying follow my lead, follow my dream and no shit like that. But for the most part, I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to get the city on board and, create something that's for the people, because it's not about us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit. We just niggas with great ass ideas and great ass drive and ambition.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And it
That's
takes
all you
that.
need. That's
I
all
swear.
you need sometimes.
And a bag.
And a bag.
And some cash.
Yeah. I'm telling you. It costs a little entry to get in too. So
What's the fee?
we taking it's $250, but we taking payments. We want to work with people.
You
Man.
said
We like
credit.
have to pay. And, like the tickets you can get on credit, but you can also get in the contest.
Klarna them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Have to pay the motherfucker. Have to pay.
We're doing Negro pay.
Negro pay.
Yeah.
Negro pay.
Say
Negro
They
pay.
said, Tika, won't you get in it? You funny as hell. Jessica said that.
Man, listen.
Ooh, she said,
Listen, I am a stand-up. I am not a roaster. There's a
that.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I
it
tell
is a
you,
difference.
it is, because when you're actually talking about someone, you have to have something actually funny to say about this person.
Yeah.
It has to be specific.
Yeah.
Comedy, you just say whatever.
and some of the best, you gotta switch
You
their
know?
hats. Like it ain't only about what you see
Yeah.
about them, and that's why. Even though, like, you know, I am like Ken too. Shout out to Ken because when Ken Rib, he put you in different hats. You
Yeah.
a gay rapist, pedophile, cookie
Yeah,
maker, or
right,
whatever.
right.
He just put you in different. Even if it's something you
Mhm.
don't look like,
Yeah.
Greg do the same thing. Shamika do the same thing too.
Yeah.
You know, listen, when they was ribbing, when what was his name, Tyreek? When Tyreek was handicapped, I was like, everybody didn't know how to rib him. So that's what let me know Shamika was in a whole different lane from motherfuckers.
Yeah, because you got to be creatively ready for that.
Yeah.
You
Tortured
know?
me.
What I
too.
be I mean, do y'all think with that is like certain lines you don't cross, or is it fair game?
It's
with
fair
comedy?
Oh, it's fair game. With roasting, it's fair game.
Oh,
Fair.
Shamika said she win. I'm breaking bread with the top 3 favorites.
I
So
know
you
that's
like,
right.
woo,
You
shout
the
out-
goat.
cut that
Let's
girl
go,
again.
Shamika.
Shamika, you
Let's
real.
go, Shamika.
Hey, them
Break
people
bread
do
with me.
that.
Break bread with me.
Shamika, them
Break
people
bread
do
with me,
$50.
Shamika.
Yeah.
I want some bread and
Them
butter.
broke ass niggas gonna need that money. They gonna be like, girl, I ain't giving you shit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't
this
She a
shit.
real
Y'all
one,
share
man.
this shit.
Share the
this
wealth.
shit.
Share the wealth,
Yeah,
Shamika.
Yeah, but when you do
Everybody
shit from
tell
the
me,
heart,
man,
it's
share
just
this
that's
shit.
how it connects
Yeah.
with him. Me and him
Yeah.
do it because it's fun. We like to laugh.
Right.
Like we could have had rap motherfuckers come here and do shit like that and curve the money, but like even lip sync, it was fun and funny was different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And comedy and it was like the stand up was still fun and funny.
Right.
And then like the ribbon, of course, you know it all resonate to funny, and that's we try to keep it that line where the shit
Can't
go
read me, man.
What'd he say?
I ain't saying what the fuck he
Yeah.
said.
I can't say it.
I ain't saying what the fuck he said.
I think
You
Kenda
know
said
what
something
the
about
fuck he said.
Shout out to
I
everybody.
don't
Ted.
remember. I
Shout
got
out
the
to
video
Ted.
though.
Shout
I
out
go
to
back.
Sis.
Run it back.
She said, "Run it back."
Hey, that was funny.
Hey, ain't nobody safe.
Oh my God, ain't nobody safe.
Ain't that right,
What you gonna say about
Shamika? Ain't
ourselves?
nobody
Giving them the
safe.
industry
That's
feedback
one thing
because
I
I
want
want
y'all
them
to
to
know
keep
too. If
doing
y'all do
it.
come to the roast, y'all won't be in the crowd, and they shouldn't have time to rib. You know, you've been in the ticket. They don't have time to rib the crowd. They got to
Right.
rib each other.
Yeah,
So
the
Exactly.
crowd is
Y'all
not
don't
involved.
feel-
That's just like
yeah,
a
y'all
Well,
don't
that's
feel
good.
threatened
That's like a
coming
striker
into the
against
show.
a point. That's like a point against you.
It is.
Yeah,
It
so I don't
is.
feel
Wow.
threatened.
Yeah, you got contestants.
You got to be
up there.
on your opponents.
Yeah.
When you're on that opponent, that's who you on. And then you got to move to the next one
Yeah. And if you
and
Wow.
go down the
and
line.
if you a motherfucker who
Gotta see
takes
this
shit
shit.
personal, you ain't got thick skin, don't get the fuck in.
Yeah.
She said I'm giving
Hell,
them.
I done
Shamika
did
said I'm giving them
Participated in
entire
3 different
feedback
events,
because I
and
want
I
them
ain't
to
been
keep
to a
on doing
roast
it.
yet. This is some bullshit.
That's dope.
She said I want them
I'm
to give them
coming
the
up.
entire feedback because I want them to keep on doing it.
It will pay off.
It'll pay off.
Shamika said, "Ain't
And
nobody
Yeah.
else stay safe."
Seriously. And see how we start off. It's crazy because how we start
I
off
love
is the
it.
layup line. And you
Yeah.
ain't never been there, so the layup line is
No.
where they get warmed up. We have
Yeah.
all the contestants standing along the stage, and who if
Yeah,
you
everybody get up there and line up. So
Yeah.
it's like you get a chance to fire at
Everybody
motherfucker.
at one
Everybody.
time.
Dang, that remind me like when
These-
you was a
yeah,
kid and you had to
yeah.
stand in line. And it
this
was
nigga
like,
look like this
until
bitch
you
look-
get a whooping. And
Yeah.
your-
Yep.
Yeah, line them
What?
up.
That remind my
It's
daddy
ass
used to do
whooping
that
time.
shit. That's just hey.
Mhm.
Yeah. But that's
But
the way,
wow.
that's why the crowd get familiar with who they like, and just
Yeah,
get to
because the
see.
motherfucker might not know who you are. Like, I don't know this nigga. But then he get up there in the layup line and he kill it. Motherfucker like, damn, dog was funny as fuck. Then
Right.
They damn near be like following this nigga on his line for the rest of the show. Like, dog was so funny, I'm riding with dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wow.
you make that
So,
impression on
yeah,
people.
yeah. So it's like, it give you that opportunity to make an impression, like she said, because some of these people, like the crowd don't know who the fuck this motherfucker is.
Yeah.
on stage. You know what I'm saying?
They just know
Yeah.
they better be
Yeah,
funny.
you better be
Yep.
funny, swear to
Yep.
God.
And it was like we had opportunities with this. It was like even Gigolo Jackson, shout out to him. He came and him and Westline went at it, and nobody knew who Westline was. But he tortured the stage that night.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm talking about torture.
And Jig is a comedian. so
Known
it's like-
comedian.
Yeah.
No,
Gigolo Jackson. Yeah.
But our platform would allow him to come in there, a nigga that nobody know. Jig grabbed his coat, walked out. And Myron was the host, and he was like, damn, Jig left.
Wow.
Like, where Jig at? But he tore him up so bad, everybody was rocking with him. B100, they dabbing, they clapping, high fiving, Hummer Blow. Everybody was like, it was over with.
It's definitely a competition about if you're really that funny.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Yeah.
about. Are
Yeah.
you that funny?
Well, when is it?
June 1st,
June 1st. Where?
Summertime.
Marcus Theater, downtown. Water.
Marcus Theater.
Beautiful.
Marcus
Wow.
Theater. Ooh.
929 North Water Street.
Let's go. Let's
Mark
go.
them calendars, man.
Mark 'em, mark 'em, mark 'em, mark 'em, mark 'em.
It's like seeing a boxing fight.
Y'all
be
need
seeing-
something to do. There it go.
Now, so does anybody ever join like teams, or right now y'all just got like one-on-one? Like it's a one-on-one.
Right now, we got some team shit we was working on, but right now it's one-on-one.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, honestly, I really want to get a city this one. We got a special announcement the day of the show that we gonna do for the city, just for being supportive. Like, you know, people been supporting us and rocking with us for a while, so we like to give back always. Always about us and the give back. Like, we ain't just trying to, you know,
slang turkeys.
Yeah, we ain't. We ain't trying to do nothing that's like, you know, because people be so pocket watching.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
And it's like we ain't doing this shit for the pocket. We doing this shit to create something special for the city, to grow the name and the business of what we trying to do. And eventually the money gonna come because we staying humble and staying grounded to what we do.
Yeah.
And not only that, like, we became special at what we do. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it's like a lot of motherfuckers could try to imitate or try to create some shit that's similar or whatever. Y'all do the fuck whatever the fuck y'all want to. We not worried about nobody trying to do none of this shit we be doing, because at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's about your character and who and how the people fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, we do shit for the people. We ain't doing shit for us. Like, this shit ain't for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, people might say, "Oh, they reaping benefits," but guess what? We putting a lot of fucking money in this shit
And work. Putting that work
and,
in.
and
Work.
hard time and effort. We've been doing this shit for years. This shit is not stopping tomorrow, and this shit ain't stopping after this show. So it's like, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Continue to keep fucking with us.
I gotta clap.
Yeah. Thank y'all, Milwaukee, for the support for Inner Circle Entertainment, y'all. Thank y'all for keeping this going.
And guess what, y'all? They got merch. You see his hoodie? That's a dope ass hoodie you got on. Where my shit at? I want a hoodie. God damn it.
We got all type of new shit. Listen, all
Man, they got the merch too.
So hey, and we have a lot of merchandise, new merchandise that we're releasing at the show. So we'll have a sales table as well. So
Nice.
you know, if y'all want to support us, you can go buy some merchandise as well. It's a red carpet event. We ain't put that on no flyers or none of that shit. We was gonna kind of surprise people, but it's better to let motherfuckers know. So then therefore, like, but it's a red carpet event, you know, and shit, it's unlimited pictures on the red carpet. You know
So they better
That's
come in a
lit.
best
so
dress.
for all the they ain't gotta come best dressed, just come fly. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
fly.
Yeah,
We
come
don't want
fly.
motherfuckers
Come
to
with
come,
your
though.
come
You
with
ain't-
your
if you-
sick of they
Okay.
silks.
Yeah, if you an old school nigga that's gonna put on a suit, then put on a suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them
But
loafers on.
But if you a
Them
nigga that
loafers.
just want to get fly, get fly. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's unlimited pictures. But for y'all to get y'all pictures, y'all got to go on City Roast group or City Roast competition page.
Yeah.
To get 'em,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Because y'all
But
gonna upload them all.
also request an invite. You know what I'm saying? Follow the group, shit like that as well. But
y'all
your
got
pictures
some
is
people.
free.
Invite y'all people to the group.
Y'all pictures is free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
But
group is fun.
That's nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
no, I was.
Or the
letting you go.
group too. If y'all know somebody, y'all family, you know, invite them to the group. The group is fun. I like a lot of shit be in the group. We just laugh. So it's just,
It's all
Yeah.
funny shit, dude.
I know I be on the way to
Man.
flights and I just look in there. Sometimes I just
Y'all be
funny
posting
shit.
some funny stuff in there,
Dog.
bro.
Most recently, Myron made fun of Chris Brown and
Quavo.
Quavo.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. And Skin and Bone. Oh my god. I
Oh,
was
wow.
dying.
Yeah, Myron
Them
Clay's now
dudes.
with that.
boy.
And it's good to see
Wow.
Myron keep on going.
Yeah,
Growing.
as he should. He's a comedian.
Dog, listen, shout out to that boy Myron, right, man? Me and Myron, we've been solid, like, since me and Ryan been fucking with him.
Tag that nigga Myron, y'all.
Yeah,
Tag Myron.
Myron.
Myron
But, like,
Jules.
Myron been solid since day one, since we started fucking with him with this road shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he been the host for maybe 5 or 6 shows.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
No, probably 4.
Wait for it.
That's
Because
still
we
pretty
used
good.
corporate. We
Yeah.
had corporate one time. We had Kelly Kells. We used Reggie Brown and what's the name one time. But for the most part, like, Myron been on board, like, for real, for real.
Yeah, he do
Like
a great
Myron-
job hosting,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, he do.
He
funny.
keep it rolling. Like,
See,
it be
he
so funny.
He be
Man,
the most
Myron be
comfortable.
lighting motherfuckers up.
Yes, he
I
do.
got to meet him for the first time at the 414 day party.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, you really do look the same.
And people
Hi,
really
Myron.
sleep because ribbon is like his strong suit. That's kind of how to me he kind of got
Yeah.
on. That's how he got my attention because he was ribbing motherfucker online. I'm like, damn, this nigga, bro, he perfect for what we want to do. He
Yeah.
can get, if they foul, he can rib them up. And
Yeah.
Four with the fofo. Got the four with the fofo.
Start with the fofo, and then over with the fofo, and then over with the fofo. Like, I be cracking
I
up.
be dying, man. That man funny as hell.
Man.
Shout out to cheating ass Myron, y'all. Love
Another
him.
Aries. His birthday a day after mine. It's an
Oh,
Aries gang.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big Aries gang, I see.
Big
And what are we,
Aries
Tika?
gang. Scorpio
Big
gang.
Scorpio gang.
Look.
Big Scorpio gang. What the-
Scorpio gang.
Yeah, hey, yeah, they'll blow some shit up.
Is Mama Scorpio?
No, Mama Virgo.
Oh, okay.
Fuck
Shout out
with
to,
Virgos,
let me
too.
say shout out to our
Yeah.
mama for she come on here
Aw.
and snap on us.
It's almost Mother's Day. That is
Yeah.
so perfect.
Yeah.
To our
Oh,
ladies
clapping
and to
for
our
mom.
Mom. Shout out to mom. You said my mama a gang member.
slanging them jokes.
Yeah.
He said mama a gang member. I'm dead.
Yeah. Any motherfucker know they said our mama said that's one. Wow.
I love that,
Wow.
though.
But that's our dog though.
She
I mean,
support
back
y'all.
then you didn't have cell phones, so moms didn't buy a dog, so shout out to her for BJ.
Oh wow.
I can have BJ run the neighborhood with me all day and
That's
shit. All our
hilarious.
niggas know that me and him ran together. Shit, they was safe because shit, me and B tear the neighborhood up together. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit. She be like, y'all go ahead, y'all good. She's like, they would run and be, y'all go ahead. We were kids, like you know what I'm saying. And we grew up there about 63rd and West Side, and you know, I guess shout out to our neighborhood or whatever. We ain't no neighborhood niggas. We really never have been. You know what I'm saying? But of course, you love the environment you grew up in because they help make you. But you know, it's just really been like me and this nigga been like Turner and Hooch. You know what I'm saying? Or,
Yeah.
he the dog, I'm the man. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
No,
I love it. Well, I mean, we always talk about like the good stuff, right? When we do things,
Yeah.
we always talk about like the outcome and like when we rise to the top. But then it's things that's like behind the scenes that we struggle with. Like we touched on that a little bit earlier, like with our families and things
Yeah.
like that. Like getting them to see like it's all gonna be worth it. Like I promise you. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
big.
just be patient with me. Like
Yeah.
I know y'all had them talks. Like
yeah.
just be patient with me. I'm telling you, this is it. Like we
And that's
moving
why I
like
said
this
shout-
for a reason.
Shout out to our significant others and our kids,
Let's
like I
go.
said, because
Yeah.
they deal with us. Like even
Mine
our
on here.
mom, who? Mom?
Mine's on here.
I
She
see
is,
the love
Mom.
of your life.
Oh.
Big hearts.
mama. Yeah.
Love y'all.
Hey, mama.
Big love. Oh, I love it.
Shout out comedian Tess,
I
Savannah.
see
Savannah.
Biscuit Tess. He got a
See
podcast
y'all.
too, y'all.
What?
Yeah,
Christina.
Tess he got his podcast
Yeah,
too.
shout out to kids.
Yes.
Podcast. Tess, we wouldn't have come out. Keep telling you.
Comedian
Yeah.
Tez and Dre
Next
shooting the
up.
shit.
Yeah, but yeah, our ladies is big with this because, like, me and him, we take a lot of time talking to each other. So it's like
Yeah.
we even like we might come up with an idea. The other day, BJ hit me, and I'm like, I'm in the movie, big, like you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
we gotta find a balance between like with nigga like is in the NBA or anybody else, because our noise be we constantly call each other. If it's clothing ideas, if it's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We want to rent a boat. We want to rent a club out of town, and even the theater. BJ be coming up with a lot of things that's, you know, I couldn't take a sleep on it because like, I come up with shit, he come up with shit, and just be like, that's
It'd be 2
strengthening us.
a.m. He hit you up. I got an idea.
Yeah,
I got an idea.
Yeah, he like, no, I thought so.
What's crazy is, listen, since we was little kids, motherfuckers used to call us Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the
Wow.
brain.
I was more of a chubby motherfucker, and he was a skinny.
Yeah.
They used to call us like Pinky in the Brain. You know what I'm saying? But like
Pinky
shit,
in
that
the
shit
brain.
still, hey, y'all can use it if you want to, but
I mean,
that
but
brain, that shit stick. Goddamn it!
I mean, if y'all be coming up with the
Hey, you know,
ideas,
Pinky and Brain used to always talk about how they want to take over the world.
Right.
That's
that was the
y'all.
goal.
I
That
think
was the
key
goal.
to
Taking
anything
over
is
for
open
sure.
This
minded.
nigga be thinking
You know what
about.
I'm saying? Like, be my little brother, but I don't, like you said, I'm a little dog him, so I'm open. And when he say something, and then he receive the same way, he be like, okay, bro, let's do this. And if I don't agree, he kind of like, okay, why? And we kind of go back and forth about it, why, for a couple of days, and then we say, okay, let's can it. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
We gotta
The
figure
same way
this
we
shit
say,
out.
like, bro, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. I'm like, damn, what? In the end, it's
was
like,
cool.
we gone.
He
Like,
said, well,
Damn,
we was
bro.
cool.
Like, when we going?
What happened?
I'm with you, my nigga.
So, yeah, jump
I
on
love
board.
it. I love it. I love it.
So we got a couple other people who chimed in. We got Savannah.
That's
What's
our
up, my
number.
girl? She said, hello, kings and queens. Hello, queen.
Oh, hey, y'all. Savannah.
Percy
Shout
Jake,
out
PJ,
Savannah.
the comedian.
Let's go.
Hard work pays off. Positive vibes y'all way. Shout out to the platform.
I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Hey, come check us out, Percy, man. You know,
Yeah.
you do your shit, man. Just listen. We would love to just have the city come in and support. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Yeah.
would love for the city to, you know,
Yeah,
tap
they
into
gonna
what we
have to
doing.
be there because it's gonna be a show.
It's gonna be lit.
Tap
It's gonna
into
be
what
lit.
we doing because we really doing something. I feel like that's extraordinary. You know, regardless of what, I don't be like giving myself. I never give myself credit or props for none of that I do. But sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back.
We gonna give you your
Yeah,
flowers
we're gonna give you your
today.
flowers today.
Yes.
'cause
Yes,
it's like,
sir.
Basketball working with
Yeah.
nobody. We're not basketball working. We want to work with whoever want to work with us. Anybody.
Yeah.
And we kind of try to, but it's just like I don't know why I don't know. And we thank you. Shout out to you because
Thank
Kenda, you
you.
had us on and like shit, bro. Ain't nobody really calling us to come on really, and I don't know why, but they not. So,
and it's crazy because I get more calls from
Y'all
motherfuckers
need
out
to
of
be
town.
on.
I get more calls from motherfuckers in different
yeah,
states.
Chicago and shit, Memphis.
Wow.
Memphis.
Wow.
I'm like, we don't
Memphis,
live there. Like,
Chicago, Indiana. Motherfuckers called us for podcast interviews. I can't get one from nobody here.
well, I
Wow.
got
What?
you,
Well,
man.
we got you.
You know what's crazy is it's like
For
I
sure.
but
ain't
when we
gonna
get
lie.
big as JP, I kind of feel like then, like you know what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
sad, but here come our city. Yeah, shout
I'm
out to
sorry.
shout out to the little nigga though. But it's like once we get that big, then here come everybody because that's the type of city we live in. I hate to say that about my own town, but if we was doing 1 million views or doing 1 million anything, then
Yeah.
like, oh, these niggas got some bag. Let me slide
Right.
money in
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
I hear you.
You know, they can give a fuck what we was doing. We could be whatever. They still, they got a lot of money, or you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. You know?
It's
And we not doing
we
this
like
shit
weird.
for the money. We do this shit because we love this shit. We was fans of comedy as kids.
yeah.
Like we
Mhm.
recorded fucking In Living Color. We recorded motherfucking Def Jam. We watched this shit every
Martin.
day. All our
Yeah.
friends in our neighborhood, they used to want to spend that bar house on the weekends so we could watch Martin all fucking night. We can watch
Yeah.
Def Jam all
Yeah.
motherfucking night.
Yeah.
We can watch
Yeah.
Living
That's
Color all
Yeah.
motherfucking night.
Night.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like no bullshit.
Yeah.
So it was like we were students of comedy. And listen, number one reason why I started, I ain't gonna. Well, number one reason that kind of resonated, that brought the idea to mind was my brother was a funny motherfucker. I grew up next to a nigga that could rib everybody in my hood. You know what I'm saying? But then it was also other people that I grew up around that was funny guys from my hood, like
Yeah.
Mike Swan, rest in peace, from Westline.
Yeah.
He was funny as fuck. Anytime you stepped in the Silver Spring Neighborhood Center, he roasting every nigga in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Puka.
Puka.
You come to the Silver Spring Neighborhood Center, if it ain't him, it's dude. They roasting every motherfucker in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like Westline. He was a little nigga that grew up under us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I seen
But
here
to
where
me-
niggas having money, the big time.
Yeah, and it'd be some of the biggest time, like it'd be some of the flyest niggas I used to see. Like we used to see Lil Westline. Westline, a nigga who grew up under. He ain't Lil Westline no more because he grown as hell. But he done won City Roast too.
Yeah.
Nice.
But he a person from our hood, and again,
Shout out to Westline.
And
Shout out to you, Westline.
Clap for Westline right there.
Please clap for him because
Let's
he.
go ahead.
Clap for Westline.
Yeah, but and again though, we don't pick the winner.
Right.
Just because he from our neighborhood, the judges, the shit he said, he tore a motherfucker up.
He did.
The judges take the pick. We have nothing to do with picking.
Yeah.
Period.
And that's
So
our
that's
dog
the
we grew up with. But I love BJ didn't like it, but I liked it the back and forth that the city had. Oh, that's the guy, and he won because of that. And then BJ was like, man, he didn't like it, but that's where it's offset with good and bad to me.
Start that buzz though.
I like it.
Conversation.
They was arguing about in the city like somebody won. And at the time, was it 500 or 1,000? The second one. The first one was 500. The second we raised to 1,000. And they was like they gave it to that guy. We ain't had nothing to do with the judges.
Yeah.
We don't know. It was a lady on B100, somebody off of another radio station, whatever we had. But we didn't know them. But we didn't tell nobody to pick.
Right.
He literally burnt it down the final round.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That was it.
I was
happy to see
talented
him
like
win.
that.
It was just like that.
Yeah.
He was somebody that we knew career, like, dog, you should get in, you career.
And
You know
now
what I'm saying?
listen,
He
the
did.
crazy thing is Westline, this how that shit went with Westline. For everybody who viewing and anybody who know him, right? Westline is a little ugly cat from my neighborhood. No, I'm just fucking with you. Westline, he's from the neighborhood, right? But I swear to God, he was funny as a motherfucker. He had the little country swing, country accent. Cuz was always funny. And I swear to God, I had to real life, like, persuade him to get in the shit.
Mhm.
The very first roast. And when he got in it, he was scared. And he was nervous. He was sweating so fucking hard when he got on the stage the first time. Like we got it recorded. So
Yeah.
it's like you could see him pouring down sweat. Like all on the camera, like pouring down sweat. He was so fucking nervous. But after he did that shit, it was easier to persuade him to get back in the second one.
Yeah, because he got it out the way.
Everybody was like, damn, I didn't know this nigga was that fucking funny. Like, you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah. And
we had known from sitting around him.
And we knew from sitting around him. But the second one, he came to that motherfucker, man, and he was the very first couple of rounds, he wasn't his funniest. But as that shit grew, he was got the
letting loose.
Ass. I swear to God, damn, he called
that's another thing too.
He called Gigolo Jackson. Fucked him up.
And
after that, the crowd was...
He said, tell your CNA workers stop buying your clothes off Facebook.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it was solid, man.
Y'all said Joe Jordan's got... He said, Joe Jordan's ain't got Jordan on there dunking. They got Scottie Pippen holding. No, he said he got Jordan on the passing the ball.
He got Jordan passing the ball.
He said, yo, Jordan, they got Jordan on there dunking. They got him on there passing.
He said, your CNA worker buy your clothes. He said, your CNA worker buy your clothes and your clothes don't fit.
No.
Wow. Hey, I think it's dope how y'all remember this stuff.
Because it's funny.
That's how
I'm
you
gonna
know,
leave there.
like,
If
this
anybody that come,
love.
I promise you're gonna leave there. Remember something somebody said.
Somebody said, because it's that funny.
Yeah,
it's really that funny.
I love that shit.
I seen Greg say classic shit. It's so much shit.
Man, Greg, man, wait. What Greg say to
He said the bitch wig smell like a Sherman Park riot wig.
Yeah.
That was it.
My God, Greg, boy.
That wig he said this bitch still got the wig.
And he said he said, bitch, you taste test dope. He said you taste test dope. Yeah, he said you taste test dope for 5th district. I was
wow. Taste test dope is crazy.
Wow, that's nasty work.
That's wow.
He said, Greg, you at home making heroin edibles.
Yeah, he said cocaine edible.
Oh my
God. Cocaine
edible. He said cocaine edible eating ass nigga. No,
cocaine edible eating ass nigga. See, like, this how y'all know this roast gonna be crazy. If y'all don't show up, y'all gonna be missing out. Like pure entertainment. I'm telling y'all. Like, man, it's gonna be so fun.
I love that people who don't know y'all now got an opportunity to see like how passionate you are about it, how invested you are. Y'all bond as brothers is dope. They twins, y'all. They twins.
They twins.
But it's just dope.
Definitely different.
Your connection just is dope. It's authentic. Like, and y'all just love what y'all doing, and it shows, man. It shows. It really does.
Yeah, we're gonna continue to keep trying to turn the knob on him. Like I told you, he tell me all the time. I said we gotta make some church calls. Say break the knob on him.
Yeah.
I don't be wanting to say. A lot of times we just stay so, you know what I mean? Just let it come out later on. But like that's a slogan I always say. I'm like, bro, just don't just break the knob. Just keep turning until it's broke. Like, you know what I mean? So just keep thinking, and you know what I'm saying? So whatever we want is gonna come to us.
Yeah.
Facts. And just on the behalf of the comedians, the roasters, everybody, we thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity and the platform to do what we do best and bring joy back to Milwaukee, because that's what we love the most.
Yes. We thank y'all too, though. I definitely thank y'all, because without y'all, we wouldn't be able to put on like that. You know, you came and you did good every time you did good with us, so we appreciate you. And everybody, win or lose, that been there, you know what I mean? They helped us a lot.
Yeah.
You
know, they made the vision come true. Like
come together. And that's why I was telling him, like, bro, don't even be frustrated about, like, even if it's money there, but not $1 million, that we send people home with, like, laughing, they feeling good, and people calling us like, dog, you remember when this happened?
With memories.
Yes, with memories.
I'll never forget the girl that was like straight Boosie that night. She was
that
Boosie became her.
Bro, listen, that's Ted's sister.
Shout out to comedian Ted's sister, who killed the show with Boosie. Comedian Ted's sister, yes.
They start calling her Little Boosie.
Yep. Little Boosie.
And real listen, I call her Little Boosie. I think her name
KHV
or something on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah.
She good people though. That's
she's solid. She fun. She's super fun.
I'm like, why the fuck I was invited to this? I don't fit in here.
But shout out to everybody that came out for that, you know, for the rose, for the lip sync challenge. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them, because it's like all that, like the lip sync challenge was big. You participated.
Absolutely.
In the roast, and You know, all that shit. We don't get where we trying to go if y'all don't come out and do what y'all did. You did it good. You did it good. So
Yeah.
and that's what-
absolutely.
you know, we don't want people coming. They be bored. They see something they didn't see. Like karaoke. I ain't saying it's cliche. You know, shout out to everybody doing whatever they doing. But it was like when we did that, it was something different.
Yeah.
I was entertained. I had fun.
Definitely.
Man.
It was like y'all was putting on a concert. You know,
Yeah.
It was so
Y'all was rocking
fun.
this
Hey, I even got up there and did some shit.
Oh, you did?
I think I did what these bitches want from a nigga or some shit. I don't know. Probably. If anybody watching that was there, tell me. Shamika, what the fuck did I do?
Oh my
You said,
God.
what the fuck did I do?
I
was like,
cannot. So he said something like that. Oh man.
This is
But
so
it's
fun.
all in fun though. You know what I'm saying? Like everything we do is in fun, but we always want somebody to take home something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like even with the take the pot lip sync challenge, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers won something. Motherfuckers go home with something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like the second show, it was like the second place person get a bottle.
Nice.
The first person
Oh, we
get a
did do
bottle
that. I remember
and
that.
money,
Yeah,
and then the
okay.
second person get a bottle. No, that shit
Yeah.
it was dope. You
It
know what I'm
was,
saying?
though.
Yeah.
And I think Boosie won the second place the second time.
Yeah, she
bro.
did. She cracked
Like,
the bottle
Man,
outside.
I ain't trying to go
Oh,
ahead and
wow.
work again.
No, because she had it. She had
and
it.
she rocked
Yeah.
Boosie again, damn near the second.
I think she
second
did Boosie
time.
again. She
You know
did.
what I'm saying?
But she
She
had
was
the crowd.
fucking
Boosie
around.
had because
Boosie.
Boosie is so popular.
But see,
Yeah.
it's not just the songs you do. See, this is the thing I try to explain to people. I'm like, it's about the songs it's about the songs you pick, but it's about your performance as well.
Yeah, her
If you
performance was live.
You could
Yeah.
pick a good song, but perform fucked up.
Yeah,
Right.
Energy.
Yeah, her
Energy was
energy
big.
was
Even
unmatched.
with-
I changed
you
my
know, 'cause
song
you
like
do
3 or
comedy.
4 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, BJ, this is it. I promise. This the final one. I promise. This is the final.
It's about
But-
that
But
energy,
you know,
though.
energy is big though. You
It
know that 'cause you like
is.
with you do comedy, so when you on the stage, you gotta be into it. You gotta vibe with people. You gotta just like
Mhm.
with you stand there and you be like, oh,
Right.
Even the motherfucker sing Star Spangled Banner, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm watching this bitch killed that. shit.
Right.
But she might sound like a normal motherfucker, but if
Yeah.
she into it,
Entertaining.
like, but if she standing there, I'm like, nah, this bitch ain't scared and nervous.
Right.
Get this bitch off stage. Hurry up.
I had to let loose on that motherfucking stage.
Right. Like y'all said, it's about the energy you bring. If you can make them people
Yeah.
connect to you,
Yeah.
you got
Y'all
it.
did that shit
Yeah.
like a concert, both of y'all.
Dog, listen, you know
Thank
what was
you.
crazy is right, like even when I ain't gonna say no names, but this is the key to winning the roast. First of all, you want to invite your people out
Mm-hmm. To
Mhm.
support you.
because you want motherfuckers laughing with you. If
Mhm.
these people don't know you, you gotta kill it in the layup line. If you don't kill it in the layup line,
Yeah, it's kind of hard to come
Right,
back
yeah,
from that.
it's kind of hard to come back from that because you got so many people. And my thing is
Westline
this.
did.
See, look, hold on.
He was
My
dry
thing
and
is
he
this.
took off
So
after
for
that.
all the people viewing and watching this shit, if you thinking about entering in the city roast, the layup line is your chance to win the whole crowd over. If people don't know you, if it's all these people in the crowd, but you only came with 10 motherfuckers, the rest of these people don't know you.
Yeah.
So this your chance to win the crowd over. So you really want to make an impression on them. You got 8 contestants up there because we put 2 rows up there. So it's 8 contestants up there. That give you an opportunity to fire off at these 8 motherfuckers. You don't gotta go down the line and pick every last one of them. If you get, I've got some shit I want to say to this nigga, to this bitch. I don't mean sorry, but
No,
you know what I'm saying.
gotta say.
So if I got something I want to say, this nigga, this, you know what I'm saying, and this other
Yeah.
motherfucker right here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck them up. Fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And see,
It be
my
like
thing
that,
is this.
though.
But if you find
You
somebody
wanna get
you
your
get
shit on.
hot on, stay the fuck on them.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
them up.
Yeah.
Because the crowd just want to hear funny. We don't
Yeah.
give a
Send a nigga
fuck who
home
you pick.
crying.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck who
They
you
don't care
pick.
who you pick. They just want to laugh.
And
Yeah.
always some motherfuckers lined up in the show.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck
Yeah.
who you pick. You better fuck who in the layup line because that's your opportunity to. I'm finna. Ooh, I got some shit.
Like,
for
dude
them.
got that on? Like, dude came in with that on? Like, what the fuck? I
Swear to
can't
God.
wait. Because you may not see them
What's
later
the
on in
one
the bracket.
nigga named
Once we
Myron
break
had
the
come
brackets
from
up-
out of town from
Oh, the butt ass ugly nigga out of Minnesota.
The butt ass ugly
He
nigga.
black, dark
But
skin.
ass ugly.
React.
React.
He's a internet viral sensation cat. If we could tag React in that motherfucker dog,
Tag
listen,
him. Tag him. Tag
dog
Myron,
is
tag everybody.
fucked
Somebody
up
tag
looking
React.
Tag
for
React.
sure.
Yeah.
And Myron, that was an alley oop. Man, for real.
He said that was an
appreciate that.
alley-oop.
I swear to God, Myron
He
said
showed
that
love,
alley-oop
bro.
up like, man, listen, fuck this nigga up. Like, oh, they gonna do it. They gonna do it.
When I see
They
him,
is
like, how you gonna
gonna
get in the
do it.
roast looking like that? But mine was like, man, they can fuck dude up.
Man,
Yeah.
dog.
wow.
Man, for real.
Wow.
Yeah, React buzzing. He
Yeah,
doing
but
really numbers
he
out
do-
of Minnesota.
he
He
do
out of Minnesota.
Stupid numbers.
He like a dark skinned nigga. He got a whole bunch of gaps in his mouth.
He got
He real
gas.
black.
He got
Oh,
some big ass. He will look like a
wow.
walrus.
Like, somebody told me
Damn.
that tag React, man.
Well, I hope that nigga make it and get his veneers, man.
He got the thick ass medicine glasses too.
Damn.
Wow.
Like his eyeballs look real little and shit.
But he making money off of
Big.
it though. He kind of like webbing with it. Like he kind of making money with it now.
Wow.
Oh, that's dope though. Like I
Man.
said, it gives so many different people opportunities, dog. So if you
Yeah.
don't take the opportunity, that's on y'all.
Dog, we
That's
got
true.
some motherfuckers coming from Memphis. 3 cats. I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to scare some of you square ass niggas.
Man,
And I ain't
don't
trying to
get
disrespect
scared.
nobody and call nobody a square. I'm just talking shit. But
But at the same
It's
time,
I ain't trying to scare none of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
come get this money. It's a couple motherfuckers that I feel like that can stand up with these niggas.
yeah.
Hey, Greg, Shamika, motherfucking
Bodini,
Ernest,
all the
Bodini, and
All the
Hood
winners.
Rich. Y'all can stand up with them, but I got some cats coming in. I'm tired of motherfuckers getting up there thinking we supposed to be keep recording. You just average motherfuckers. That's not funny. Just because you got a couple of dollars to pay to enter in this shit. No,
Right.
fuck that.
Yeah.
We want the best of the best. Bring your A game, because if you don't, we're gonna fry the fuck out you and we're gonna make you look stupid on camera. Because
Right,
this shit
right.
is going
Mhm.
online, man. We
I think
putting
I'm gonna
this
start
shit
running
everywhere.
around with this
Yeah.
tail like the turtle.
I like the turtle.
He said,
Come
"Who
get
wants
this belt in
motherfucker?"
3Gs.
Yes.
Yeah, come get this money.
Again, it's a red carpet event. All the $4 are free for all the guests.
I love it.
Everybody. Unlimited. But don't go fucking overboard, people, please. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know
You know,
I don't
people
give
be
a
trying
fuck
to
if you
push their
take
limits.
15, 20 pictures, man. Just don't be, I want to take 55.
Right.
Like, no, man.
I wanna
calm
take
down,
55.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. You know, we giving y'all
AARP
something.
numbers.
Yeah, we giving y'all something, man. You know what I'm saying? I be
Yeah.
tripping on people because it's like we giving y'all something.
Yeah.
Be
Don't
respectful.
don't overkill. Don't do the overkill. Man.
Wow.
We're
Shit.
gonna release something special
Nigalations.
that night. That night up, we're gonna release
Yeah,
like
we're gonna
something
release
we're
some
gonna
more
do for the
information
city.
about us, giving some more shit back
Yes.
to the
Give it back.
community
Yeah.
and the people that fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I love it.
I mean, we
We
did that
got-
before. We like we had some shit going before we got back, so we're gonna do it again.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that, man.
We've been blessed to just, like I said, put a lot of smiles and laugh. Like, let it on. Whatever God got coming for us gonna come. Like, we
Yeah.
work hard every day. This nigga got a job. We keep a job or two. I keep a job or two. So
Yeah.
this our side hustle, but it's fun. And
Yeah.
entertaining. We like doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
come out with the shit. So
Man, keep it going because everybody
going.
need it.
yeah. And
For
we 2 years
real.
away from a roast. Like we was this been the longest we ever waited to do another roast. So
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
Yeah.
want to do one.
yeah, not here. Not here.
Because my mind is just like, you know, sometimes people, I don't feel like, sometimes, you know, I ain't trying to, I love my city, but sometimes it be like, we do a lot in giving, especially giving away.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't really appreciate you until you make it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
It's like, why the fuck do everybody got to get to a certain stature for people to respect who you are as a person and what
Yeah.
you're trying to do for the community and the people you trying to help put on? Because at the end of the day, my brother finna try to, I ain't gonna say try, this nigga finna start doing stand-up.
I love it.
But when he do start doing stand-up, guess what? That can make me lean the fuck back off of needing all these other motherfuckers because my brother is that nigga.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? I know he got it.
I'm rooting
know
for
what
you,
I'm saying?
Ron.
Same.
Dog been donating jokes to niggas for years, and niggas be getting on stage using that shit.
Shit,
man.
you could
Killing
be
it,
writing
bro.
And
jokes
I ain't
for
gonna-
like.
and I ain't gonna put no names on it.
No, don't
You
put
could
no
be
names
writing
on it,
jokes
bro.
for like.
I ain't gonna put no names on that. Nigga
Wow.
he be
Yeah.
saying jokes. I mean, he be telling them niggas jokes, and them niggas be
Motherfuckers
using that shit.
Yeah, that's where they get charged.
Oh,
Wow.
But I
Charge
don't know
like
how
I
I feel
said,
about
listen.
it. I'd be
Listen.
honored though.
Here's
Like,
the
I don't-
invoice.
Like I said,
Right.
Send that receipt.
listen,
Send a receipt.
My cash app.
listen,
My
what's
cash app.
crazy is, listen, like the reason why the whole city roast shit is like LeBron, it's like T.Y., it's like Puka, it's like Mike Swan. It's like the niggas that I grew up around that was funny
Mhm.
was the motherfuckers that was the inspiration for this motherfucking idea. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It was that shit came from niggas that I grew up around because the niggas from my neighborhood was the funniest niggas to me. Like
Yeah.
shit, Mike Swan was alive, and you know what I'm saying. A couple niggas was they mind was it. I would put my neighborhood up against motherfuckers.
Yeah, church. But
Swear
see,
to
Milwaukee
God.
come from a ribbon ass city though.
We do.
Yeah.
Like, and we
we
starting
do.
to get a name for that, and like even us, like this a belt. So more sports got a belt, a trophy, a title. Like we trying to make this shit into a sport.
Yeah.
This motherfucker on here, this dude like pointing.
Yeah.
That's like red, white, blue is the same shit as the NBA logo. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like
I think that's
Man, he
too
was-
dope,
sick.
man.
What's
Like,
crazy is, listen, when we first came up with the idea, my brother was
Wow.
like, man, fuck that. Our logo need to be something like the NBA logo because of the fact that we trying to make this shit a sport. And I'm like, damn.
took it to another level with
Like
that.
it made me think. I'm like, damn. Yeah,
Makes
right, like,
sense.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
And this was before I
Big
seen
Three,
Smack.
all this
This
shit.
before Big Three, before Smack, and then the rap battle shit. This was before all that shit. But it was like, you know, the idea was already birthed in 04, but it was like we didn't revisit that shit till later on. But in the
Mhm.
process, I was always still thinking and constantly coming back to my brother, like, bro. You're like, damn, yeah, that shit do. And then just when me and him was fed up with the other side of life, we was like, he was nigga, fuck that, let's do it. I'm like,
well, I said,
All
fuck
right,
that,
cool.
we gon' do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that. All right, cool.
It's
Let's
done.
do it. Shit, hey,
Yep,
I
said,
got
it's done.
somebody to push me in my back. Like
I said,
my
fuck
thing
that.
is,
I'm gonna find everything. We're gonna figure this shit out. What we need. He gave me a checklist. Boom, 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 boom. I said, bro, I got everything we need. He said, fuck it, let's go.
Wow.
And I said, well, we're gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was
Man, that's a
successful.
connection people, man. They be
Yeah.
desiring to have. Y'all
Yeah.
lucky, man. Y'all blessed.
It's crazy because you'll see people initially want to come out and be curious, but then it's like after they see it be successful, like your people will bag off of you.
Yeah.
Like, in hopes that it destroyed, but it was like it kept cooking. 'Cause
Yeah.
you got other people that's, you know how God
They
planted the
invested
seed.
in
Plant the
it.
seed is just gonna keep growing.
Absolutely.
dog, then
So-
listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. Is like, you know, right now, if we wanted to, we could do Chicago right now. If we wanted to right now, we could do LA right now.
Mhm.
Right now.
But my thing is this: it's like, do you have support from your hometown? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Mhm.
everybody, when you look at artists and music and all that shit, they be like, do you have the following and support of your hometown? It's like people come fuck with us, they support us, motherfuckers come to the roast, but it's like, do y'all really support us?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
right
know what
now,
you mean.
we try to do something bigger. We try to expand this shit. We trying to take this shit to a whole nother level. But at the end of the day, we doing this shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not for
Yeah.
us. This shit is for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to embrace what we do, because at the end of the day, if we was to move out of town and did this shit in another city, motherfuckers would love and support, show us
Mhm.
all the support in the world.
Yeah.
But it's like, just because we niggas from here and so might be your guy, your guy might get an award for some shit that I don't fuck them awards, but I'm just saying in
Yeah.
general, it's like people don't really take to people when they doing something, and you might have
Positive.
something great going on, especially when it's something positive. People,
Mhm.
oh man, like it could be, dog. I got this shit going on with my family.
That's one of the hardest
Yeah,
things
okay.
to sit back and deal with too. In a way, people don't know you. It's like you gonna move on. You gonna do you regardless, but it's still like fuck with you just a little bit. Like
yeah, when you don't have that support from the people that you
Yeah.
want the support
but don't
from.
let it dim in your light
Yeah.
ever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and that's one thing with
Yeah.
us. It's been a blessing. When I hear him say something or my sister say something, I feel like it's a million motherfuckers behind me. Like, you know what I
Wow.
mean? But BJ know this too. Like, sometimes we disagree. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga, regardless of what you or sis say. I feel like so many motherfuckers behind me still. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
But I really feel that. I feel even more powerful when BJ say, yeah, bro, you know what? I believe it. You're right.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, fuck this. Like, you know, I get a boost of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I love
seriously.
that.
Like, I can give a fuck what anybody else say or anything. I'm like, okay, cool. You right, bro? You sure? You're like, yeah. Like, it's over with.
it's over.
Yeah.
So,
And like, not only the announcement that we making at the show, we got some other shit that's really way bigger
it's
than
coming
this.
through.
Way bigger than this. And it's like, we just want support, because we gonna show love always. We gonna give back always. We gonna always
Facts.
have something to give to the people, because of the fact that it's like, it's about y'all. It's not about us. It's not about what we trying to do. We got things that's all this shit is in the making. Everything if I mention some shit, or you might be a nigga that's close to me and I said it to you, everything that we talking about is already in the making. So
Yeah.
I might have mentioned some shit to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, even in the process, we might be, if this shit is coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like I mentioned to you, Tika, off the air. Like, we got the movie in motion.
Yeah, that's dope.
But it's so like we really think so much that we don't want no tacky
Shout
shit.
out to our
Yeah.
sponsor, Mario Dickens. He tuning in.
Shout out to Mario Dickens.
Shout out to Mario
again, Keith.
Dickens.
Oh, let me clap.
But in order for us to pull that movie off, we like I said, like every day I write, I take notes. Like I be trying to make sure that, and BJ too though. Like he gave me this, but we should do this. We do it, and it's like it's coming together. But we really want it to be a classic out of Milwaukee. We don't want no bullshit.
Right.
We're gonna cross once you win it, you win it. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
like,
put me in a movie. Shit,
That
I've
part.
been in a movie,
but we don't want. I was in that one movie. I ain't gonna honestly. I haven't yet to watch it yet though, because it was like being there. You know, I'm like, it's like dude was promoting this liquor a lot. Kelly seemed like she was slightly disappointed about how things was going with the movie set too. You know what I mean? So I was like, I didn't see it. Everybody would say, "Baby Drew was drunk. You can hardly hear his words. He was slurring like they had to keep stayed open." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could rap, but some people ain't made for some of the same things. Like
Right.
that's different.
Right.
When we get it, we want to make sure, even if people can't act, they can try to practice to get what we trying to do out to the people. So
Exactly.
we don't like sloppy shit. So we gonna work on it like until we get it all the way right. And then we like, let's go, bro.
And it's crazy because listen, you sitting right here, and I'm gonna tell you this shit right now. We already got your role written in the movie. You don't even know it.
That's fire.
Y'all heard it here first.
You heard it on my own podcast.
Every motherfucker that done damn near been in a roast, I swear to God, we got all y'all. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but the ones who fuck with us, that rock with us the hard way. Everybody already got it wrong.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we write based on the people that's in the loop. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be somebody auntie.
I'm always the auntie. Always the
If you ain't in the
auntie.
loop, then shit.
Somebody car thief ass mama or something. And listen, if you don't know what the fuck your kids 923, if you don't know what the fuck your kids are right now, you better get off this shit and, call and look for them. And then get back on here. I want you to lead the podcast.
Like, damn, where is my kids at?
Well, little girl, then get your ass back on here.
Oh my god, dog! I think you're gonna do great with this whole stand-up comedy, dog. I think you're gonna do great.
Oh,
That's
real,
exciting
thank
to see.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. You know, like it's crazy. Somebody tried to book me. Oh yeah, I'm like, I don't do comedy, and he's like, well, you know, you need to, and I'm like, just rung a bell. Like, well, maybe I need to start.
Go ahead, take that leap, bro.
Yeah.
Take that leap. You gonna love it.
Hey, listen. So at the show, I don't mean to cut you off. At the show, we doing.
They ain't gonna hear you, BJ.
At the show, we doing. We doing interviews and red carpet photos for everybody, but everybody don't get no interview. You know what I'm saying? Like the special people that's doing something around the city and they got a special bond with the city, and whoever bro feel like picking to talk to that might talk some shit to say something funny. Don't be the people that get the interviews, but everybody get pictures unlimited. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, if y'all in the building, we gotta have interviews with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But wherever you see him, go walk up to him so y'all get your interview. Straight up. But bro, we gonna be the one take care of that. But like, you know, it's always our give back. We always gotta give back. Like, we love our city. I love my city, and it's just like, you know, sometimes they don't reciprocate the same energy, and I ain't trying to say that they don't. But it's a lot of
niggas.
we
ain't bigger than our city.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We
We
do
doing
that
that
shit
for y'all.
So
Yeah, we
come
do.
out
We need
fuck
each
with
other to make it work. We need each other.
Yeah,
I
real
mean, it's
talk.
like I feel like honestly, like with it being we selling tickets to credit. I'm seeing tickets. People are like, I'm getting them with credit cards. We're getting an older crowd, which is cool because you don't want to cap it off to whites, blacks, bike stores, GDs,
young crowd, old crowd.
You want any kind of crowd when you're doing entertainment or any type of business. So
Yeah.
you know, now like I think now, like I said, with us doing the credit and how that place set up, that's it. It's like immaculate. Like they got ushers and security. Usually you're gonna have folks, oh man, I got $5-10 folks on the G, let me in folks. And it's like, man, all that begging shit, that shit dead. Cause
That shit
we're
dead.
gonna be in the inside and it's gonna be like we in the castle. It's
Right.
like,
This is a business.
y'all
Treat it
can't
as
reach
such.
us. The day of, I mean, not to be mean, but it's like I'm damn near gonna have to cut my phone off because it's like, like my lady gonna be there, his lady gonna be in there. It's like I ain't gonna need. I'm gonna have my kids and shit set, so it's gonna be like all business after that. Like,
Exactly.
How do kids feel about the comedy?
Dog,
Like,
my
man,
son loved the
oh
fuck
my
out this
God.
shit. Listen, I be riding around.
Shout out to our
I ain't gonna
kids,
lie.
man.
Right. Shout out to our kids.
Yeah.
My son.
Shout out to the
my son
kids,
is a
y'all.
motherfucker, man. That little boy.
Clap for the kids.
Listen.
The kids matter.
Like, his son's a big fan of what we're doing. He be walking her. See, bro. See,
Oh,
bro.
listen, he got, look, he got this hoodie. He got this a sweatshirt. I think bro made him a sweatshirt with this on it. Dog, when he go to school, his teachers and everybody ask him what is Inner Circle Entertainment. He represent that shit like he me.
That's dope.
I love that.
And dog, like,
he a little you for sure.
Dog, the little boy funny as hell. He got tons of goddamn character, and I know that, you know, we building this shit up. It's damn near starting to turn into a family business. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
dope.
it's like my son, he gonna be one of them ones that like
really
be
into it.
Man, he gonna jump in. He gonna jump head first because man, his brother is 19 years old. He's 5. And he be trying to rib with his brother. He is. Brother might cuss at him, and he gonna go.
Hang in there.
It's crazy. He'll go blow for blow with him and have us laughing like a motherfucker. And it's like this little motherfucker said what?
That's funny.
But I love it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I genuinely love it. Like I love that. Like my kids, when they see me promoting the event, like they see me get up, go to work. Might work 2-3 goddamn jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Be working hard.
Like they see me get up, go to work, but then when they see me get up and do this event shit, they be like,
all the kids in our family.
Time, like it was crazy because
too though. They treat us as if like they feel like we celebrities. Like, but
y'all
they know
are
they
to
them.
them.
So when we did City Roast, the one we had corporate at. Corporate guy, Big Twan, he be in all corporate videos.
Oh, yeah.
Dog came back to my house, the motherfucker stayed till 5-6 in the morning. It was plenty people at the crib. And it's like, these niggas from Chicago, and they just chilling with us.
Y'all just gave me an idea.
Dog, like,
where's the City Rose after party?
Dog, we have some shit lined up.
The City Rose after party.
Yes.
Where's the after party?
We got to. We're trying to figure it out now, y'all. We gonna figure it
That's
out.
gonna be lit.
We got to.
That's gonna be lit.
Yeah, we got to.
Talking about chilling at 5 a.m. What?
I just said what?
Dog, listen, the motherfuckers, Big Twan, y'all can look him up. He corporate guy. That nigga was at my house till 5-something in the
That's
fucking morning.
funny.
Like after every show, it'd be a big ass crowd following motherfuckers.
Where y'all finna go? What y'all finna do?
Oh, that's gonna be a whole nother way.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole nother
That's a whole nother way.
It's gonna be lit though. It's gonna be so lit.
Yeah. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see, especially Shamika geeked up. So
yeah, I can't wait to see what she finna bring out because she always bring out some man.
Yeah, but the kids in the family, they kind of like they respond to us pretty well. They be like excited, like they be telling other kids. Then with the clothes and shit, they be you know they got merch and you know other kids be like, y'all, your dad said that he's famous. Like I ain't famous. Like he's on YouTube. You know we only got the YouTube interviews. Me and B the guy. I just explaining what City Roast was and stuff.
And it's crazy because we don't even really like. We got a YouTube, but we really
fuck with it really. But we gotta get into
because it's like we
gotta get a team though. I was telling them.
I was about to say, y'all. It's
we
other
got so
components
much
that y'all can add to the business and stuff. You know, to have it less work on y'all, and so that y'all can get all that material out there and other platforms. You know, so people can still get to know.
Because we got shows and shows worth of shit.
Yeah.
Like how Tupac had all that music in the vault. That's how we got that shit. That shit is
in the vault.
Unlimited content.
Yep. The shit that we told y'all about, that shit really, like, we really got all this shit on tape. Like, and people like, man, dog, Myron said it. Man, I want to see that. I remember, dog, because he ripped some motherfucker dude was with his girl. And I kept saying, Myron, leave him alone. He said, that nigga foul, that nigga foul, that nigga foul, that nigga foul. Keep fucking with him. I said, Myron, leave him alone. Don't fuck with the crowd. Do not fuck with the crowd. Then I said, okay, he irritated me too. Go ahead, Myron. Myron said, you ain't your bitch ugly. Y'all like Ren and Sticky, Ken and Carol. He said, Shaq and Penny. Yeah, I swear to God.
Wow.
He said, yo, bitch ugly, you ugly. And I was like,
wow.
And he shook the building the fuck up. It was like Comedy Def Jam. Like if you ever watch Comedy Def Jam, you'll see the crowd stand up, laugh, everybody high five.
Yeah,
I love it because that's the shit we be pulling off.
Yeah,
like, you know, so
y'all could do like a movie night type thing with the projection, and then y'all
we're
gonna
release.
classics.
Yeah, we're gonna release all our highlights. We're We're gonna do that at the
Look,
theater.
I'm like in their head or something.
Going down.
But that's how we think
Going
though.
down.
And we can, if y'all keep popping shit out there, it'll be crazy because we was already like, you know what I'm saying? Like we really think like that. Like I was like, B, we can release all our shit in the theater and we can make highlights and we can talk about the good parts and the fucked up people and laugh.
Yeah.
But we put it on the big screen, we invite everybody in, same shit. But it was like, dog, we got so much shit that like we can really talk to y'all all night about really the shit that we trying to pull off. And even the characters, I don't want to break down because some of the people I was talking about the characters, and I'm like, I can't tell them because, bro, they're gonna start trying to do them as skits and all type of other shit.
Yes, gotta keep.
So
you ain't wrong for that.
We keep it in. It's in the crock pot though. Everything in the crock pot.
I like how you said that. The crock pot.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
Right. It's simmering. It's simmering on low.
Simmering on low.
Come back in 6 hours. It'll be ready.
Terry George, what up, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I told you about that one shit. That shit's still simmering on low right now.
He ain't trying to tell y'all. I got that.
Listen, look, we be thinking so far ahead, man. I don't give a fuck with nobody's, man. Listen, try what we doing. We 10 steps in. We already on some bigger shit.
Man, this is chess, not checkers.
For real. This like, and of course, our lane is the comedy. Of course, our lane is the roast and shit like that. But like, even when we start venturing off to stand up, like we brought people in town for the city to open up for. You know what I'm saying?
That's something that they never did too.
Yeah,
though,
that's
like Skinbone did stand up.
No, like Skinbone never did stand up. The first time he did stand up was
Big
in
Homie
this
Block,
and it was funny.
That nigga,
and he killed it.
And it was funny.
Broke their virginity.
I was there for
legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the theater. We need to clap because, bro, we two brothers out in the theater. There ain't no niggas did that shit.
God, ain't nobody did no motherfucking theater.
Facts.
But we don't like.
I don't mean to toot our own horn, but that's some shit
Hey,
I
toot
haven't
that
seen
motherfucker.
people.
Toot,
I haven't
beep,
seen
beep.
nobody go in there and do that yet. You know what I'm saying? For real, I have
Ain't
not.
tooted.
I ain't seen two brothers walk in that motherfucker and get that book yet. I looked down their list. I was looking. I even went way back. I'm looking. I seen Robin Williams. I'm like, damn, it's black and white picture. It was old as hell.
Wow.
But it's like, you know,
Robin Williams is the motherfucker from
that's Miss Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire.
Doubtfire.
Swear to God.
Yeah. But I dug into it.
Rest in peace, Robin Williams. He was a cold.
I dug deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was looking. I'm looking like, damn, let me see if they had any hip hop, any rap shit, R&B shit, comedy. When it got to comedy, it was Robin Williams, but it was so old. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn.
I didn't even get to mention this, but I want to mention this before we go. When I met BJ, I was getting my hair braided.
Really?
He walked in with my tickets. At first, I didn't know if he was real. I'm like, I hope this man for real. He coming here with these tickets for real.
Yeah.
You know, and then I was like, oh, he for real.
Oh, he for real.
He brought the tickets. I was so impressed with that because I was like, how many people actually gonna show up, pull up on you with the tickets and be like, here, you know, have a good time type shit. Like, I was so impressed with that. So I love that too. You put the leg work in. He out here putting flyers out in the community.
Facts.
He having conversations and you building relationships. So I mean, like you leaving a lasting impression on people and people can really feel that. Like the energy is authentic, man. Like So like as soon as I came to the show, I'm like, this is wow, how you do this shit? So I'm like, look, I feel like he'd be a dope coach.
Yeah.
So I talked to him about Coach My Growth. You know what that is?
Fire.
Coach My Growth.
Coach My Growth by Kenda, y'all.
Let me clap for Coach My Growth. And like I would hit him up like, look, I need some advice on this. I got an idea for this. Like, what would you do? Type shit. So we had conversations and it really helped me. Like, I considered you like mentoring me, like you was a mentor, like, and it's a number of other people as well. But like, thank you, man. I just want to say thank you so much for that because it really gave me some insight on some things, and I was able to move in the direction that I really wanted to move in, and it's still growing. It's still something that I'm going to continue to do. So,
Can
like,
I say something real quick?
Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Well, listen,
Go ahead.
I told her, I swear to God, in one conversation, I was like, you'd be great for podcast.
Thank you.
Didn't I tell you that?
You
though?
did.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
Before you started that shit.
That's it.
And it, like, even when I talked to her, like when I did talk to her, I was like I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I applaud you. Keep that shit going. Like the hard work is paying off. You great for this shit.
Thank
And see, that's another thing I like about my brother because dog will give you props. A lot of niggas
Yes.
don't give you props or
Yeah.
encourage. Men don't. Women can. I see women do it all the time. Oh, girl, you look nice, and I like your nails. Men can't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I like them shoes or like your outfit. They do it, but they just do it maybe to their guys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, you get it when you out of town, but B see something in somebody and he be like, hey, you should. Or I like to see. You know, you kind of
Mhm.
should. You don't have to go with what he say, but you know what I mean? It's
But
like,
then he also invite you to be a part of something more. Like that's
Facts.
another thing.
yeah.
Like you're like, oh yeah, do your thing. But look, I got this going too. So if you want to participate in that, like, I'm with
Right.
you, like I'm rocking with you. Like that's
yeah.
love. So
It is.
Yeah,
It
like,
is. Because they definitely put me on. Like, I was like, y'all gonna put me on the fly? Okay. Like, I'm on here with Uncle Hank. Skidbo. I was on there with Uncle Hank and
That's beautiful.
Big Low, and yeah, we had the whole comedy shit. Dig. It
Your
was,
ass was funny as hell that night.
it was
I
so
got
much
footage of me
fun.
just dying laughing at
So
your
much
ass.
fun.
Tika
Yeah.
ain't never disappoint me.
Never.
Ever.
So much fun,
Ever.
y'all. So much fun.
Yeah.
Dog, I ain't gonna lie. To me, like even when it come to comedy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shooting a whole bunch of names out there, but like Tika, you a motherfucker that I hold in high regard because
I definitely
I've
put you in
been
my top
studying.
5 Milwaukee stand.
I've been studying you. For
If
a
it
while.
wasn't for you, I wouldn't know T.
Facts.
Dog, listen,
Wow.
I've been studying you
That's
for a
how
while.
that's how you bring
Yeah.
people together.
Steady
I've been
Reggie,
studying you
that's-
for a
hey,
while.
Yeah.
And you've been
Yeah.
doing your thing, and I just want to applaud you as well because, like,
Flowers.
you know, like I met you, I think, through Jazz and Melissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I think Jazz said you her best friend. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
That's my
But
bestie.
it's like they was like, she doing comedy and I want you to watch her and this and that, right? And I think they was recording some shit that you did. And they
Yeah.
posted that shit.
Yeah.
And when they pop, I'm like, damn, okay, she's solid. Okay, I see. Like, and then I think you won that competition at one time or some shit. And it was like, I was digging it to you way before we even put the whole stand-up shit together. And it was like, we already had a lineup because you know we got our city roast people that's Greg and people that want to, you know, that's venturing into comedy.
Yeah.
But I already was dug in. Then it was like you performed at the city roast, like you was a participant. Like I gotta fuck with her. Like it doesn't make any sense not for me not to. You know what I'm saying? So it was like
She leaves
I
some on your heart.
appreciate
You
I
leave some on, you left some on mine.
even Jazz and Melissa. I don't know if y'all watching. I know y'all might see this shit later on. I'm gonna tag y'all.
You
in
know
it.
they is Jazz and Miss
I
A.
thank y'all for putting me with Tika because I didn't know
Full
shit about
circle.
Tika.
Jazz and Melissa, I'm clapping.
Full circle.
I don't know shit about. I didn't know shit about Tika. It was because of them. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
It was because of them that I met Tika. No bullshit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I just was like, damn, okay, she grinding. You know what I'm saying? I see her performing a lot of different places. I see you won that the comedy competition on off of National, Second and Mitchell or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching. I was in Atlanta when you won that shit.
Yep. You
Wow.
was.
I was listen, when they posted the video that you won, I was literally in Atlanta when I said, I'm like,
I love
damn,
how y'all be
that's
remembering
Jazz
this
and Melissa
stuff.
friend.
Yeah.
Swear to God. I swear to God.
Hey.
Swear to God, I was like, damn, that's Jazz and Melissa friend.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then when all that shit made me be like, damn, okay. I'm gonna reach out to her and see if I think the roast before that or after that.
The roast was before that.
But when I see you won that comedy competition, I was in Atlanta at the time, and I was talking to Myron about some shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Dog, Tika." He was like, "Dog, I don't know who she is, but dog, she making a name like a motherfucker around this motherfucker, dog, like dog." And this was then
a mother.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
A comedian, a mother, and a work.
Myron was,
Wow.
I don't know, he was in town for something, or I took him to Chicago. And on our way back to Chicago, he brought you up. I swear to God, he was like, dog, Tika. He like, dog, she doing, man. He like, dog, she just won that comedy competition.
I was grinding. Still grinding.
Swear to God.
Still grinding. The grind don't stop.
And my thing is this. Like, I seen that. Before I seen that, I seen Jazz and Melissa posted. That was the very first time I seen you, period.
Yeah.
And when I seen the video and I'm like, damn, okay, she did a good ass fucking job. Who was that? That's my Jazz. That's my best friend. Okay.
That's my best
Jazz,
friend.
but I fuck with Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like the long
that's-
way. So I'm like,
that's
damn,
fam.
okay. And then she's like, yeah, you should check her out. And I'm like, I already been paying attention because, I look at shit like Russell Simmons on Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the motherfuckers on Def Jam, you never seen them people nowhere else. But once you see them on Def Jam, you know who the fuck they is.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. 100%.
Yep.
So
and y'all moving like that, man, like big CEO boss type shit.
But I don't give up. My thing is this: they be having all kind of award shows and shit. We don't get no recognition around this motherfucker. Well, fuck them. You know, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's like, me and my brother, we don't do this shit for y'all. I mean, we do it for y'all, but we don't do it for the haters. You know
right? Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We do it for y'all, but we don't do it for the haters. So whoever feel how they feel, I don't give a fuck how you feel.
The show must go on.
But it's inspirational, like when the kids be proud of us, bro. So it's like, moms and aunties and OGs and the family be happy for us. It's like shit. Fuck the money. I mean, or the award.
Yeah.
But the money, like
that's pretty good.
Cool.
It's coming.
The money.
It's coming.
We grinding for the money. The money gonna come, though.
Like shit. At the end of the day, you got shit to pay.
That part. But it's coming anyways, because y'all been in the grind just as much as I have been, and it's coming, bro. Like, because it's so many people that really do support y'all. Like you said, people out of town are contacting y'all to be a part of what y'all doing. So obviously y'all still making waves, bro.
Y'all doing that shit.
And dog, it's crazy because like niggas in Milwaukee don't tell us shit like this. Like all three of the cats from Memphis told us, they was like, we coming down there for the opportunity, and we coming down there just because of the fact that it's like number one for the opportunity. They just was like, y'all giving us a way to be seen. Y'all giving us a way to gain fans. Y'all giving us a way to, and it's like niggas from our city don't even look at that shit like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Because there's some hating ass niggas out there.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like everybody want to be the top dog. And I'm sorry that I got we got the idea. We sitting on, we got the crock pot cooking, and you niggas ain't got shit in y'all pot. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is just like, we got Damian Lillard right now. The niggas ain't even supportive of the Bucks right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. So how do I expect niggas to be supportive of us? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, but me and bro, we're gonna keep shit cooking. We're gonna keep shit going. We're gonna keep this pot cooking.
They say, damn, y'all want us to
still
pay
eating
again?
around here.
That part. What? Give me spoon and a fork.
Cooking,
right.
For real.
What?
For real. And it's like people like, oh man, y'all want to charge to get in for entry for the contest like that? We're supposed to just give y'all 3 G's for nothing?
Right. Where you think that shit
But if you believe in yourself, you'll gamble on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's why I say all day, like now we gotta promote. Like, so we got a lot of podcast interviews and radio interviews and shit coming up, even shit in Chicago. But it's just like one thing we gotta promote right now is the fact that if you believe in yourself, you gotta put some money up.
Right.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not, we just gonna fork our shit up to y'all. We get bigger stages, we get better camera crews, we get lights and sound guys, we get all this type of shit to put y'all on the best stage, not no fucking club stage, not no bar stage, not no. So it costing us to do this shit.
Yeah.
But people be so picky and so worried about what we doing, or so worried about the money.
How
and
much
it's
money
like
y'all make?
And we don't get. We not even thinking about the money.
Wow.
Y'all thinking about the money we make. We ain't even thinking about the fucking money. We thinking about like just putting people in position. We thinking about what it can do for the city, what it can do for our community, what can do. Like, even right now, we've been nurturing the idea as far as doing this shit for teens. You know what I'm saying? For kids.
That would be dope.
Like, because of the fact that it's just like this. It's like,
that'd be major.
Before it was stand-up comedians and stand-up comedy, motherfuckers was assholes and class clowns in their goddamn classroom and in their neighborhood.
And we can find.
I was a class clown. I got kicked out every day.
Man.
We can find. See, that way kids can find a direction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus like, oh, they doing it in a setting they don't supposed to do it in. They can come there, they can rib, they can win a Foot Locker gift certificate or GameStop gift certificate for them to go play whatever games.
And that'd be so dope, just to give them something to be,
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure their
of.
grades are straight too.
Absolutely. But no, that'd be dope for the kids to have something to be a part of other than just running the streets. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if y'all can help us craft that idea and put it together, we can pull that off too. Because anybody out there, same thing. We want to work with the kids because the kids is vital. So if we can get them in the direction where they say, okay, I can get behind the mic being funny versus being in class,
disrupting class.
Disrupting
shit.
class and
Yeah.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, they can find themselves versus, waiting later on in life. You know, they might get an acting role, whatever type of shit.
Exactly.
You know, so.
Or that mic just being comfortable with the mic and on the stage in front of a big crowd could prepare you for stand up as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if anybody who is my age or whatever, like I grew up off Eddie Murphy Raw, and when you first watch Eddie Murphy Raw, you see little Bud from
that's from
the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Okay.
He played Eddie Murphy in the very opening of the video, and he was cracking a joke as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you got to realize that's where that shit started. You can be a person that crack jokes amongst your family that make them laugh. You can be a class clown type of kid. You can be a motherfucker who crack jokes amongst the kids in your neighborhood. But you was probably already seasoned for that. But this is where stand-up comedy came from. That shit didn't come from motherfuckers just trying, I'm going to try to get on the stage. No, motherfucker, you was silly young as a younger kid, and that's why you want to try this shit.
Right.
It didn't start from, I was a nobody. I was a motherfucker that was
I cracked one joke.
No, that's not how that go.
No,
it's not how that go.
That's not how that shit go.
Yeah.
That shit came from you being a silly motherfucker growing up, people laughing at your jokes, whether it was your female friends or your guy friends or your motherfucking classmates or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit started.
Yeah.
Comedy did not come from motherfuckers just getting up on stage trying some shit at an open mic. No, that came from you being an asshole and funny and silly in your motherfucking class and around your friends in your neighborhood and shit like that. Because if did nobody believe in you, the very first motherfuckers who thought you was funny was the people who you was around every day all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it.
The reason
heard
why
that before, and it took you a lot of times to hear that to be like, okay, I'm gonna get
my
up
brother,
This
motherfucker was the funniest motherfucker. Swear to God, like he was one of the funniest motherfuckers in my hood. I swear to God, I'm not fucking lying. I ain't cracking. Man, listen. We tell motherfuckers they be like, why Ron ain't getting it? Because if Ron win, it's gonna like we rigged that shit.
Yeah.
He said because we can't do that.
Right.
We can't get in that shit. We the brains.
That's how we want to.
But if he get in that shit, he gonna win. And they gonna be like, y'all cheated. Like,
y'all cheated.
Y'all
we
cheated.
ain't cheated. That nigga funny like that for real. Like he the reason why the idea is like he one of the main fucking reasons why the idea is what it is. Like this nigga was funny as a bitch. My hood have the funniest niggas. That's why I said if Mike Swine was alive and niggas was doing some team shit, it was you, Pook, Mike Swine, Westline, but I would put money against y'all against any fucking hood.
Yeah.
Any hood.
Yeah.
Any hood. I don't give a fuck who listening. Mike Swine is not alive right now. He's gone. But Puka, LaRon, Westline, and give me one more motherfucking shark from out west, and I'll take them niggas over anybody. Straight the fuck up.
That's dope.
Well, shit, I don't want to keep y'all here all night because it is
I don't give a fuck.
9:49.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't trying to spend the night this motherfucker either.
I'm trying to go get some wings at what you call it?
Look, she said, yes,
The Well, shit. I just want to say thank y'all again for coming, blessing us with y'all presence. This has been amazing. Again, I want to give y'all flowers. Y'all dope.
Give it up for Inner Circle Entertainment, y'all.
Y'all dope. Big respect for y'all. Big respect. This man.
We gotta say shout out to our kids, our ladies, our mama, because mom probably on here. Mom's on
shout out to moms.
Yeah.
Mom's gonna get the comments.
God,
like,
our auntie
y'all.
Quinn, our big sister Nita.
Yeah,
I've seen here, but our big sister C Big. So what we doing too? Shit. So.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And guys, y'all can follow them. Y'all want to tell everybody your IG, your Facebook page, stuff like that.
City Roast Group. City Roast
Follow
Competition.
City Roast Group. Y'all, if
you can
need
follow
laugh,
me. You can follow me if you want to, but City Roast Competition.
He said his page dry.
I really don't put it.
You gotta follow me at all. Follow City Roast Competition. Follow City Roast Group, and I'm good.
And that's it.
As long as y'all got a way to stay in tune with what we doing.
Get them tickets ASAP.
I love it. All right, y'all got that. And if you ain't get it, play this shit right back.
Rewind.